Hello. Oh, welcome back. Happy 2024, everybody. It's welcome back to from me, Artfather, and from all the guys at the Cunning Plan. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys had a raring to go. Hopefully you guys had a great 2024. Christmas. Sorry, and you're going to have a great 2024. Can't get any worse than 2023, to be honest. But I say that in great knowledge that it possibly could get worse. But let's not go into that. Right. So today we are going to be. Right. It's been a while. God, it's been how many weeks since we last played this? 3, 2.
Ooh, I think.
2.
Yeah, almost.
Well, third week passed.
Yeah, third week passed. So it always fades in my memory. I had to go back on my notes and go, what the hell were we doing last time? But our adventurers had just gone through Mudville, where they had failed in their task to transport their friend Kempster to Mudville, him having lost his mysterious bag. The crew
I don't think we failed. I think we got him there. He's there now. I see him from the back window of our cart.
But
I must admit, I do regret not using my mud thing to look at the path of mud between cart stopping and temple, because I reckon it is just under the mud. Anyway.
If you haven't met Mr. Oom yet, that is Mr. Oom's indefatigable knowledge. So they failed, unfortunately, in that task to escort Kempster to Mudville. They met a series of guards and a caravan who were they saved, and they had a kind of a relationship with of sorts, but they've gone their own way from Mudville, and they're heading towards Old Rock. And as they started heading towards Old Rock, they noticed down by the sea a shipwreck that was a short distance away. And that's where we return with our friends to the present situation. I think I asked you all to roll initiative.
Yes.
And I think you have rolled initiative. So now they're going to find out who they're up against and prepare to be very, very afraid. So I think you heard a cry from the ship as you were spotted. Okay, so I'm going to roll initiative for these guys. There we go. And I'm going to put some music on. How's that? That might be quite nice. There we go.
They've started the music without us.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
So,
how do I use this place again?
Roll for these as well. Okay. Even worse. Okay, so off the bat, first of all, is the Colonel. He is going first. So, is it Matt? You're playing the Colonel?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
The Colonel is going to, first of all, move 30 feet behind this piece of rock.
Okay.
And then realizing that his bow and arrow has an 80-foot range, he can still reach the ship.
Yep.
So he's loading up an arrow, and he is going to shoot it at the first thing that comes within 80-foot range. That is an enemy, hopefully.
Is that short range? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's cool. Okay. So he's got. Is he armed with a long bow or something?
No, it's a short bow, but it says. I just looked it up. It said it had 80 stroke something else.
Okay. That's quite long range.
I
I
think
think so far.
80 to 120 is it on short bow and 120 to 320 on long bow.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's
I
good
don't
range.
know. Yeah.
Maybe
So
one.
next up it is well, your attackers, and here they come. You suddenly see what looked like small goblins start to spew forth from this thing. They come out of the gangway, and some of them are going to run 60 feet. Yep.
18.
18 definitely hits one.
Oh, well, there's the rage.
9 piercing damage. Yeah, you
damage.
take one out on the way in.
Nice shot.
So one of them just gets splattered as he comes off the top.
You watch your face. Turn away. You can afford to take one in the back.
So one of them is already dead, but spewing forth from this this building. 1, 2, 3, 4 are these guys, and they are going to line the balustrade. Supposed to do get +2 on their armor save, but you would have hit them with an 18 easily. Were you at long range or short range?
Short.
Short range.
Oh, just a short range.
Oh,
Nice.
you can see that range
83.
on the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. And they are going to shoot back at. Well, Ikono's kind of in the open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take
I'll
a shot
behave.
at Ikono. Sorry, mate. Actually, no. I'll roll randomly. They can see Ikono and the Colonel from where they are. I will be fair. Otherwise, it just becomes. So I'm going to advance roll of this. I will roll.
Colonel ducks just behind the rock a little bit more.
Yeah, he's got no more movement, so it's all right. I'm going to roll 7 d4. 1, 2 is Ikono, and 3, 4 is the Colonel. Okay. So, it's fair. It's 3, 4 at the Colonel, 3 at Ikono. Okay. So the first 3 shots at Ikono. So 1. 14.
It's
2, and 3.
it's
They all hit.
it's
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
It's not rolling the damage.
Oh, it isn't rolling damage. Oh, that's annoying. Why did it do that?
no, it's not roll damage.
Okay, I will do it on the so 1d so 3d6 plus 6, I think it is. Yep. So you take 21 points of damage. That's 3 arrows. Thud.
Yes,
into
and
you.
you've killed me. You've killed
Oh,
me. Thank you very
okay.
much.
How many hit points do you have?
17.
17. Yeah. So you go down. You're not dead. You're gonna have to start tests. And the Colonel,
Yeah.
I will give him
Yeah.
+2 to his armor save, Matt, because obviously
Yeah.
he is in a little bit cover, whereas Ikono was right out in the open. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Natural.
So his armor class will be equivalent of 17.
So
Only
it's
one
one hit, and it's 2d6 plus 2. Okay.
Critical hit.
It doubles the damage, yeah. Oh, look at that terrible roll. Although one of those is maximum, so it would be 7 plus 2, which is 9. Does that make sense? Because if you remember,
Right.
we said when we critical hit, one of the dice is always maximum. So I'll have minimum the other one. So I'd keep the second one, just change that.
Oh,
So it's now Kono's turn. Death save failed for Kono. Oh,
well.
this new year is working out so well.
yes. Dead before
Sums
your
up
first.
my new year so far.
Yeah, I'm just going to change the side. That one there. There you go. Choose. There you go. Just make Kono a nice big bloody mess for his icon. Right, Wilbur.
Okay, one of them is gonna get. Yeah, one of them is gonna get a longboat. Longboat. Just pick one at random.
Okay.
Oh
Okay, roll for severity. For me, D20 for severity. Remember, 15 and above makes it severe. Oh, who are you going to hit? You're going to shoot yourself?
1D 14.
Oh, just off of 1. If it had been a 15, it would have been severe, but 14 is not. So, Terence, it's Terence's go next.
I do have my bonus action, and I'm
Terence
gonna
is-
rage.
You got movement and bonus. Okay,
I'll
rage.
rage, and then I'll climb down and go to in front of the corner.
Oh, nice. Yep. Terence.
Terence is just there. I use
Oh,
a
wait,
heavy
that-
crossbow.
Is this correct scale? I think it is, right? So I just get
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
get
it's
down
correct
from
scale.
there.
Yeah. It's 30 is down.
Yeah.
Ikono also rolled a
Rolled a
natural,
natural one.
and 13. We're doing well, guys. You've got this covered. Next, it's the direwolves. You see this wolf come jumping out of the side of the ship and start its run towards. Well, it looks like it's going towards Mr. Oom. Sorry, not Mr. Oom. Towards the Colonel. But it gets 50 feet to there. And it can't do anything else but move another 50 feet. So it's going to go to there, right next to you, Colonel. So there's a dire wolf right next to you, Colonel. It can't attack, though. Mr. Oom, your turn.
Right, what happened to Wilbur?
I came down from the high ground.
Oh, right.
Oh, would it be an advantage, by
yes.
the way, on the shot?
Why?
Because I was on high ground.
They're also on high ground, so no.
Okay.
I didn't give them an advantage. I'm shooting Colonel.
Ah, okay.
Unless you want me to give them an
Right.
advantage.
Well, I thought they were on the...
No,
Mr.
no, that's fine.
Oom is going to come down to the bottom of the mountain.
Right.
And then he will be, from Ikono, he will be 40 feet. And he is going to cast his change mud to blancmange spell, and make a sort of a dump up a hill. I can't
okay.
really show it, so I
Bit of
can't
cover
do it.
for.
In front of Ikono, yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to dump like a builder's bag full of sand in front of him.
Right.
Okay.
Just to hide him a bit.
Yeah. And then I'm going to lie down, making me harder to hit with arrows.
Okay.
I learned that the hard way.
It's the Colonel's turn.
Right, the Colonel is going to use his ability to leap. And oh shit, wrong one. And he is going to jump straight up, using his bonus action as a disengage, his cunning action thing. So yeah, he's going to do the boing straight up. I can't find it on my character sheet, but I'm sure it's a thing. Sounds like a thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here, powerful legs. There you go.
Half legs.
Jumping, your jump height has an additional 10 feet. So normally my jump height is half my strength, I think, which would be 5 rounded down. And so that would be 15 feet.
Yeah.
Can I disengage and jump onto the top of that hillock?
Yeah, he dodges one way, dodges the other, and then suddenly sort of leaps straight up in the air, taking the direwolf completely by surprise.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there you go.
That's the end of his turn. Okay, so now we're to the goblins. Now they see their dramatic win. They are going to. They're all cheering from the thing, and actually 4 of them start to run out towards Ikono. They can get 60 feet, I think. Yep, 30-foot movement. So they actually can get to Ikono. So 4 of
I
them
heard
are
that goblins
run.
always travel in single file to hide their numbers.
Yeah, these do actually. That's interesting. I used to say that. But these 4 goblins all run over to Ikono, and they're ready to do whatever dastardly things they're doing. Ikono, it's your turn. Oh, the other 3 are going to take a shot at whoever. Terrence. Actually, I think you're a bit far out of range. Actually. Oh no, you 2 are in range. You 2 are at long range. So Wilbur or the Colonel, they're going to take a shot at. I think.
Behind the thing.
Oh, okay. They're just going to shoot at the Colonel then. So 1, 2, 3. So shoot.
You want your rolls, dude?
Yeah. Sorry about this. So I think 2 of those hit.
Yeah, 2 hit.
Sorry about this, Colonel. And dice roller. Where that's gone there. So I need to roll. Sorry about this. I've got the measuring thing on top of it. 3d6 plus 2, isn't it? So he takes 8 points of damage.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. How's the Colonel doing?
Oh yeah, he's near death.
Oh God. Okay, this is going exactly as I wanted it to. This is great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short adventures are the best.
Yep, short adventures. Let's do this. Next up is Cody, did you roll your death save?
Natural 20.
You popped back up on 1 hit point.
Natural 20!
Whey!
Well,
Yeah, but that's it, and that's everything. I can't move or anything,
That's
can
the
I?
end of your turn. You wake up, you sort of scramble up, and you're surrounded by
I'm going
goblins.
back down again.
Okay, Wilbur, your turn.
Okay, I'll go here, and as a free action, I shout some gibberish at the goblins.
Yep.
Just to piss them off, and shoot one of them with a longbow in the face.
Okay,
15,
15 will hit. Yep.
and that would be +2 to that damage.
Oh,
I'm
it kills
raging.
him.
So,
Yeah. As the second one goes down,
and then I'll go back hiding.
hiding again. Terrence's go. Terrence is very worried. Ikono looks like he's going to be dragged away.
Yeah, how far?
Bit far.
Yeah, a bit too far. Gonna have to use a crossbow again.
Okay.
Let's hope for
I was going to
something
say,
better
your
than
rolling,
one
as
this
opposed to
time.
my rolling, was terrible last time. That misses, unfortunately. 15 is their AC, so yeah, they just duck out of the way and you hear them go, I got it. Do I know you speak Goblin?
Think not.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I do.
Oh, okay. You understand that, Wilbur, to mean your aim is worse than your dad's. So next one is the direwolf. He's going to take. It's kind of trying to get at the Colonel, but it can't jump up on there. Well, it's a bit nervous about jumping on there, but it did hear something around the back of the rock, so it's going to go and investigate whatever. Oh, look, there's something tasty around here. So it's going to have a bite at Wilbur.
Okie dokie.
So it bites.
16 to beat. Off
70.
Obviously.
Okay, you take 7 piercing damage,
And
and you need to make a strength saving throw. So you take 3 damage because you're raging.
Yes. And natural 20.
Oh, look at that! It just bounces off you as it kind of tries to jump you. Mr. Oom, your turn.
Right, Mr. Oom. It's always a challenge whether you want to be helpful or not.
Yeah.
Right, okay. He is going to Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Ooh.
Did it work? No. Okay, let me go on to the other bit. Maybe it'll work off the front page. Dasher's Caustic Brew! Oh, there you go.
There you go. So dexterity save.
DC 14 dexterity save.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, one of them sees it coming and just dives out the way.
Right, okay. So that misses.
Mhm.
And then I am going to be very brave. And I am after...
Oh, sorry, that was the
wiping my
direwolf.
mouth,
That was the direwolf. Sorry. That was the direwolf. I was thinking that was
Protection.
quite high. Yeah, you weren't shooting the direwolf, were you? You were shooting the goblins.
No.
You were shooting the dogs. 16. That's still a save, yeah.
Right, and then flapping my arms as you would to scare away chickens, I am going to move forwards and ushering them away. Shoo! Shoo! Dirty things! My God.
Okay. It's the Colonel's turn next. He's on top of the rock. He's not feeling so well.
All right, the Colonel, seeing his income is in jeopardy, is going to take a shot at this one here. So blood dripping down, filling up one of his eyeballs. He blinks. Well, he doesn't blink it because he hasn't got any eyelids. He shakes his head and then shoots the arrow at the one and hope he doesn't kill the cash cow. 19.
19 definitely hits. Yeah.
And then 10.
Yep, that's another dead goblin. You guys
There
are
you go.
handing out pain.
And just take as a bonus action, he is going to get the next arrow, and he's just holding it between his crutch, just putting his daily poison glands onto this one.
Okay. Nice. Okay. The goblins are seeing Mr. Oom run at them. They're going to take make a wisdom save. 10, which they fail. Can you make a performance check, please? Let's see if you can, as you're running at them, Mr. Oom.
Oh,
Performance or intimidation, obviously.
Natural
Oh, yeah.
20. 26.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So as you're running at them, they actually see their two. You're running at them, flapping your arms, and two of their colleagues just get taken out, and the remaining two grab their fellows and start to drag them back to the base. They're going to use their movement and their thing. They get back behind this thing, but they just drag their fellows back there. They look really concerned. The three on the thing, they're going to take a shot at Mr. Oom with their short bows. 1, 2, 3.
see if you can. Yeah, they'll hit.
Oof,
Yeah,
Jesus.
all three of them hit.
Yeah.
All three? Even the 10?
Hey, if I'm a class of 9, I'll have you know.
Okay, what are you doing there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saving Mr. What's his face?
Moneyback.
Icky Pants.
Mr. Icky. Mr. Icky.
16? Is that all you can do?
Ikono, you like stagger around and then you see Mr. Oom coming towards you and then 3 arrows thud straight into him as the goblins run away.
Oh,
Mr. Icky.
I'm gonna have to
The
mend that.
Ikono, make a Wilbur, make a. You hear the goblins who are running away go. They kind of go. "Wah!" And can you make a what would you perception check, please?
Perception.
With disadvantage because there's lots going on here. They're kind of
9.
busy. 9. That's enough. That's enough. I was just looking to see if you got 1. Yeah, they're saying now. Leave us alone. Okay, Ikono, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
heals for 9. And then movement, I'm going to move backwards and sort of retreat behind Terence.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Oom, you find yourself very isolated now. Wilbur, it's your turn.
Is it a bonus action to swap weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll swap weapon to my what's that? Blade. And then I'll whack the dire wolf.
Go for it.
20.
Ooh, 20 definitely hits.
And it's gonna be with rage bonus. So 9 damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you cut into this direwolf. It howls in anger. Terence, it's your go.
And I moved a bit. By the better cover of the arrow rain.
Okay, so you're moving around the direwolf to stay away from fire from the thing. Terence?
Terence runs forward to protect Mr. Oom and will cast Sanctuary on him.
Oh.
So that means that any creature who attacks them must first make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Mr. Oom, you've seen this before. This is the thing that where you get into pub fights and then everybody fights Terence. You know this. Okay.
I hate this crackling thing. I imagine it's just crackling and grounding out and trying to kill him.
It's only a bonus action.
Doing this to save you.
Oh, it's only bonus action to cast.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. I've never used that.
Sure,
But
Spell
it even has a. You didn't need to run next to them.
14. Yeah, you didn't need to run over. She would have done that, but yeah, 14 would now gives you at a hit. Oh no, 15 leather armor. Sorry, it's a miss. Sorry.
Okay.
15
Yeah, no, that's
leather
fine.
armor. Okay, and then next, Mr. Oom. Oh no, it's a direwolf. Direwolf is going to take a bite at you, Wilbur.
Yeah.
And it rolls a
Fuck
17.
Yeah, sure.
And 14 piercing damage.
Nice. So half.
That's reduced to 7.
Nice. So I have plenty of HP to go.
Yeah, you're looking good, mate. You're looking good. Okay, Mr. Oom, it's your turn. You have 3 arrows sticking out your chest. Obviously, you're not bleeding particularly. Some sort of pussy, gooey stuff is oozing out. You're oozing again. They've made you ooze.
The cheese is
Look at the workmanship on these arrows. It's so basic, and there's no one takes any pride in their work anymore. I would not stand for this. In fact, I think I might lie down.
Oh, I didn't do my strength.
I will lay
saving
down
throw.
over here.
Okay, 25 probably is enough.
Yeah.
And I think I will. Could you help me pull these out, please? They will get in the way of taking my trousers off.
You've run away. Anything else you want to do while you've run away?
No, just pull the arrows out.
Okay. All right. You pull the arrows out. Colonel, your turn.
The colonel is going to shoot at these fuckers actually trying to run away. Shoot at my income, you bastard. And he's going to take another shot. Poing!
Yeah, 19.
19.
Nice.
Haha,
Yeah, that
fucker.
takes out another one. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was with poison as well, so he was definitely
Yeah,
dead.
definitely dead. Another 2 goblins run out from the side of the ship and they grab the other goblins, and all of them head into the ship now. So from there, where they were there, and then you hear a whistle from inside, but these 3 on top are still taking pot shots at you. They are going to shoot at Terence, who seems to be #1 target. So hopefully Terence has got some armor. I don't even know if Terence has got armor. 12, 19, 22.
2 hit.
2 hit. So that is...
Wow.
Wow, double 1.
Wow.
6 damage to Terence.
Wow. Yep.
Lucky Terence.
Very lucky.
Okay, Kono, it's your go.
I'm going to run and attack the direwolf.
Oh, you did right at the end though. You did hear like a whistle, a high piercing whistle, right at the end of the goblin's turn. Sorry.
Bonus action, swap weapon to my rapier.
Okay.
24.
24 hits.
24.
Yeah. You do get
I'm
+2
looking
on
around
this.
for
'cause
orange
there's
list.
two of you kind of surrounding him at the moment. That's 5 piercing
Five piercing damage.
Yeah. Okay. Wilbur, your
Yeah,
turn.
that's mine.
Okay. It's gonna get whacked with the glaive again.
Mm-hmm.
24.
24 definitely hits. Wow.
So 11 damage.
Oh, God, you are carving into this poor dog, Terence.
Or direwolf.
He's
Terence,
doing his
move out of the
job.
way, Terence.
Yeah, Terence is going to move back in front of Mr. Oom and take a crossbow shot at the goblins on the boat.
Okay. I'm seeing if you're. What's your range on a crossbow? 100. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
100.
100, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so 10 misses, unfortunately.
10 misses, though. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, next up is the direwolf. The direwolf is going to disengage and dance through here,
Ooh.
and it can go 50 feet. So it's running its way back towards the thing. Okay. Okay, Mr. Oom.
All right, Mr. Oom, saying, "You bad boy," and seeing him run away, he's going to cast Chill Touch on him.
Shield
So,
touch. Yeah, it does
14?
hit. Does hit. Ooh.
And it does 1
Ooh.
necrotic damage,
It whimpers.
but stops him from healing next turn.
Yeah,
And his
nasty.
hand is wrapped around him.
Around his tail. Holding onto his tail, Mr. Oom. Did you want to tuck yourself back into cover at all, or you're all right where you are?
Yeah, I will duck round the corner, and I will feebly try to drag Terence, but all I'll be doing is clawing at her clothes.
Yeah. The Colonel.
The Colonel is going to take a shot at the direwolf,
Mhm.
and poing.
Nope. Unfortunately,
13?
just falls short. Only
Right,
just.
okay.
Actually, it went beyond him because the chill touch slowed the direwolf down a little bit, and it just overshot.
Right.
Okay, the Colonel's still in the open. I'll just warn you before I go to the goblins.
Colonel is going to then scamper down behind the rock.
Okay. So the goblins that are left, the 3 of them are going to. I'll see who they can see. Wilbur's out the way. Colonel's just behind. It's really just Terence. Unfortunately, it is over 80 feet though, so this is a disadvantage.
Okay.
So they're kind of giving covering fire to the. So a disadvantage. 1, 2, 3. 19 hits.
12 natural 1.
Yeah, 19 hits.
So that's just 1d6 plus 2. That does 7 points of damage. Oof.
Holy.
Oh,
Okay. That's Kono, your turn.
bonus action to swap back to my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shoot the direwolf again. Hopefully.
20 hits it, yeah.
20?
Good work. Yeah. Hits.
4 piercing damage.
Oh, nasty. Yeah, this thing is full of arrows and it's got blood spewing out of it. And Wilbur, it's your turn.
Wilbur is using a bonus action to stick his blade to the sand next to him and taking the longbow. Going here. peek a bit and taking a longbow shot at the dire wolf.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
natural 1. Oh God! Right, roll severity.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
You lucky fuck
So
and then he
next up is
goes
Terrence.
back behind the cover. Next to
You
the
get
grave.
back here, Terrence, right now. You're not too small to have your bum smacked.
Ignoring Mr. Terrence takes another pot shot at the crossbow at the direwolf. 7.
7 misses,
misses.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she'll move back to Mr. You okay? You're looking a little bit holy.
Look here. Matching. Look, we got matching arrows. Look.
The direwolf uses its move to jump over the thing and disappear into the hold underneath. Mr. It's your turn.
Right, I am going to call for a now one of these ones up here. Yeah, I am going to crawl around the side until I can just see them. Can I see them from there, threading between the rocks?
Can you see who?
The goblins.
the
Sorry,
guys.
the goblins on the.
Yes, you can just see them there. Yeah.
Right,
See this
okay, and
guy.
I am going to. Yeah, and I am going to. Fucking bitch! Hit my woman!
24 definitely hits.
It's Chilio.
Oh wow!
damn.
You
Nice.
kill him.
Helio.
You just kill him. He just falls straight over. You're like throttling him. He like raises in the air,
Yeah.
getting throttled.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to point at the next one and say, "You next, you green little fucker."
It's the Colonel's go now.
The Colonel. Not if I get there first. And the Colonel's going to take a shot with his short bow. Poing! 16. Plus 2 damage. 14 armor class if they have their cover.
Yes. So 17 is their 17 is their armor. No, you wouldn't have got them, unfortunately. 17 would be
No, that's the
their
damage he
armor.
does to the woodwork.
Yeah,
Poing.
he just into the woodwork. It's their turn. They from a distance. Wilbur, just make a perception check because you're behind the column at the moment.
Perception check. 20.
Yeah, 20. You hear very clearly.
Well, we didn't
And-
hear anything because your Discord decided to act this as a noise.
Hello? Oh yeah. So fuck off and don't come back in Goblin
Okay.
speak.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they take their colleague who seems to have been choked and they drag him downstairs. And there you go. Let's go back to the. Oh, there we go. Peace and quiet, and then you can see the sea, and it's all a bit calmer. I'm just trying to find a nice
Huh.
seaside one.
How
Yep.
bad is Terrence looking?
Terrace is looking rough. Sorry, yeah, you say sorry.
How are you looking?
I've seen better days. I'm hurting.
So I'm going to go and fuck them up, and I'm going to start strutting towards the boat.
Terrence holds on to his coattails. No, you're going nowhere. Stay here.
Make an athletics check, please, Mr.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go.
See him
Natural
walking
20.
in the air. Walking
Right.
in the air.
I dig myself about 2 foot into the sand
Yeah.
with a determined stride.
Do you push forward? Yeah. You dig yourself into the sand.
They should have taken fire spell. We could have burnt the little fuckers. Okay, burn them.
I was watching my inventory if I had any fucking fire things.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing's stopping us torching the boat, but
Yeah.
but let's not, eh?
only the fact that we don't have anything to start a fire on our boat. That's the only thing that's stopping us.
Oh, yes, okay. I will totally forgive them and not give them another thought.
You say that, but
As we are
Terence
making
does have
camp here.
the.
Let's make a camp
Yeah,
outside.
Terence has got the grease spell. Would she be able to cast that and then we light it with torches?
That's an old D&D or role-playing adage that no one can quite work out. I think they fixed it in 5e and said no.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I wasn't sure if it was turned flammable or just
Well,
more for
used to
comedy
be.
purposes.
Greece
1e
is
and the original and basic and 2e, yes.
so boring that they fiddle around with imaginative things. Grease fires are
Yeah.
danger
Good.
and a thing. Would be doable,
Absolutely.
even though it's
Right, it's up to you. What do you guys want to do? You find yourselves.
Let's take a body part count first.
Yeah.
Oh, Ikono's hurting.
Yep, Wilbur is as well. Wilbur has
Yeah, I've got 3 hit points. I'm fine.
4 HP. Wilbur has 4.
I suggest we retreat and look for somewhere to spend the night, heal up.
How about that boat?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So
I heard once of, oh yes, Mr. Pisspot and his explosive bang juice. Have we not got any of that?
no, that was all taken away.
Yeah, Sulfur.
Oh. I'm so cross.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything that can that can start a fire.
Look at that hole. I got my finger through the back of my jacket. Mending.
Mending. So, are we gonna continue walking? What time of day it is?
Yeah, it's about sort of.
But we letting them get away with it. Honestly, we're not
You left
getting
in the
them
morning,
let away
didn't you?
with this, no?
So you're probably about 2 hours into walking so far. So it's probably about 10 o'clock.
Well, I'm trying to explain to Mr. Oom that we kind of went knocking their home and killed a bunch of them.
So I did wonder whether you guys wanted to draw yourselves a map as you go, because I don't know if you that we could do one between us if you want to, which might be because what we're trying to avoid here for those people listening is I could give them a map, but it kind of takes away from some of the exploratory element of this and finding out about places and places being missing from the map. So we discussed it and we thought actually the last game we played we had a map and it kind of just meant that they went, oh, we'll just jump there, and they skipped a load of stuff in between, which was fine. I mean, I just moved stuff around, but it was more kind of less realistic because it's like, oh, let's just go to the next place and let's just go to the next place, and it's kind of gives it a little bit more of an exploring kind of fun element to that. So do you guys want to draw yourself a map as you go, or are you just going to go free base it? Just kind of like, yay.
Well, I can almost remember the original map when we were designing this game.
Yeah, stop cheating. No, nobody's interested in that.
Memory superpower, I know.
Yeah. Nobody likes a smarty pants. Okay, so if I'm going to give you so to give you an idea, Brindle Bay is a freehand. There you go. Brindle Bay is a bay that looks something like that. Okay, big curve like so. Up the top here, you've got the capital of Brindle Bay, which you know is Brindle, and then just down the coast, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's so that's Limehelm. Oh, you guys can write this stuff. That one's Limehelm. That's Mudville. We've just been, and then this is where you're heading to,
Next.
which is Old Rock. Okay. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, Lime Helm or Lime Hold, as
We just renamed everything on the way. We don't remember the fucking name of the places.
Rock. Okay. So that's kind of where you've got to so far. That's kind of what you've discovered so far of this world that you are in. As you go on and you go to bigger cities, you might be able to buy a map, but at the moment, maps are not available, as you well know. You did see a map though in the of the Bay Area, so I will give you a couple more marks that you know of. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. I think that's everything. Let me just double check my original map that Val was talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around the bay. So you guys are still in Mudville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's it. So that's the Brindle Bay, and then those are the things, and then yeah, that's where you got to so far. Oh, look at that beautiful sea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to. Well, I think we need to rest up. I don't think we're in any fit thing to go anywhere. So maybe we're going to walk a mile away. Walk for about 20 minutes until somewhere where we can see people coming.
Yep. So
And
make
I'm
me a
gonna be
survival
muttering.
roll, so you can
Okay.
kind of find a good place to.
I should be doing that. I think 8.
Yeah, you're pretty wounded.
Yeah.
And you're struggling to concentrate, and actually you get a bit tired, and you're going to find Mr. Oom keeps leading you astray as well, pointing at rabbit holes and things and saying you're good to fit down there and various other things that he would say.
Knocking on doors.
Yeah, you managed to find a pretty bleak bit of heather on the top of a sand dune. Just in the kind of top of the sand dune. It'll give you a bit of a vantage point, but to be honest, you're too tired and you just need to sit down for a while.
If we are having
by now it's only sort of 12:30. Oh no, it wasn't even that. 10:30 in the morning.
Should we take a short rest then? At least if we take a short rest, we can recover some of the hit points.
You could draw on your map where the goblins are, just in case you want to come back and beat them up. Obviously. Oh, where the dragon attacked you. Not dragon. There was a giant who attacked you about there. I'm trying to think what else it was.
I'll be doing some fishing first. Because I can get some food, and after that I'm gonna do some cooking.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Cooking for us.
Yeah. Eats the food. It spends 1 or more hit dice. Will gain hit points. Regains an extra D8 hit points. So anybody who uses hit dice will gain an extra D8. So roll your D8 now.
Wait, slash. No, it's my roll.
Everybody will get an extra 3.
No, that wasn't mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that
was just my hit dice.
Yeah, that's did your hit dice? So that's the bonus that you're gonna get 6 more for the roll.
Okay. Yeah, that takes me back up to 4.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'll use.
So sorry, what are we getting? We're getting
6 more to your.
An extra 6.
Yeah, extra hit 6
Oh,
hit
good.
points for I'll use a hit die as well. Oh, that's a natural one.
Oof. Yeah, that's Terence.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna use that, so I'm gonna get 12 back.
So remember, you can only use hit dice if you've got them. I think you all rested though in a bed, so
Yeah.
you're okay at the moment.
Yeah, we did.
So
Yeah.
12, so wait, can I?
Right, I'm back to full, but got no hit dice left.
Okay. So remember, to make a good base camp, if you wanted to regain hit dice in the wild, you need to make a fantastic survival roll. So it's kind of, or find yourself a cave and then make a good survival roll, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or make it to
So we can't
make it
use
to a
hit dice.
hotel or a bar or something. What's that?
So we can't use our hit dice now.
Once you've used your hit dice up, until you have a long rest in a bed,
All
you
right,
cannot use it, get them back. Yeah.
Right, okay. So this is the Colonel. 8 and 8, 16 plus 6, 22. That brings him from his 3 hit points back to 20.
So, wait, you didn't need the second one. Wrong.
Yeah, but you can't. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you rolled them now.
Oh well. Tough luck.
Yeah, patching ourselves up and yeah. Is the cart okay?
Yep, the donkey and the cart are fine. You left them exactly where you tethered them. Eli, the donkey, is looking all right.
Can Wilbur do some more fishing? So,
Yeah, of course.
just in case.
If you want to take another hour, so you've rested for an hour. It's now
Sure.
11:30, and if you're going to do another hour of fishing, yeah.
Yeah. What?
Anybody else want to do anything for an hour?
I mean, I'm taking like provisions for the trip, so we don't have to rely on rations the whole time.
I think Terence has deliberately dirtied a few teacups, and she's put them near Mr. Room with a cloth, knowing that will keep him busy whilst he calms down.
Terence also takes a walk over to where Wilbur's fishing and just sits next to him just to watch.
Okay,
His tackle.
I'll do my fishing. How do you want me to do my fishing?
You have impressive control of your rod.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, 50.
Yep, that's good. You pick up 4 extra fish. You're very good at fishing.
That's a big worm you've got there that you're using.
Terence, I've told you before, stop being vulgar. You are better than that. Jesus Christ. He gets her on heat and that's it. She's just all cock and everything else.
I was talking about the worm on his fishing rod.
Yes, I'm sure you were, my love. I'm sure you were. Just like that man. Do you remember the man who operated the lift in that hotel, hey? He will never talk to his mother again. You broke him.
Pervert.
Yeah, the wind is blowing across the bay. The clouds skirt across the sky. It's kind of the light drizzle of the last few days has kind of lifted, but the sky is still a bit grey. Little bits of blue poke through now and again, but really it's more of a steely grey sort of colour behind. And it's not getting colder though. You know, this part of the world is it's quite tropical in its temperatures, but it is definitely you're seeing kind of the edge of a storm, if that makes sense, as you look out across the sea. Can you make a perception check for me?
I'm going to look at our gaffer tape and coat hanger wagon tarpauling that we've put up
17.
and looked at the storm, and I think, is that going to make it?
17.
Yeah, you see Mr. Oom staring at this weird thing that he constructed, sort of scratching his skin and looking up at the sky and scratching his chin and looking back at the sky. And as you stare into the clouds where he's looking, Mr. Oom, you see this too. You see the faint shape of something large with wings kind of flap across the distant sky.
Ha! I bet that is dragon that they whistled for come to kill us.
Well, we better look for better place to hide then, I guess.
Okay. Shall we bury ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still only, what is it, 1:32? We've still got plenty of time to move forward.
It's not even 1:32. It's barely 12 o'clock. You're probably,
Okay,
you
yeah.
know.
Ah,
Oh, well.
let's
You've
move
had a
on.
fresh breakfast.
Okay, let's.
But dragon in sky will eat a fucking donkey.
Make a history check.
I've seen this before. If I do a history check, I am going to use my ability of knowledge from a past life,
Go
which
for
will give me a D6 immediately after rolling my D20.
Okay.
So this is my history check. I remember. It's 18 then. Oh no, I have to roll the D6, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll 2 of them. Take the best one. I'll take the second one.
Give yourself an
15.
advantage. That's an advanced tactic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a level
I got
meta gaming.
I rolled 15.
Okay, 15 is enough. Yeah, you're fine. 15, you stare up at the sky for a long time, and you kind of looking at it and you think about, is it a little bird but closer? Is it a bigger bird but higher up? Is it a really big thing? And as you stare up at it, you start to think that maybe it could be something really big. It's kind of flying in and out the clouds at the moment. And using a perception check of 19, you do pick out certain details. Its wingspan is probably more like 20 odd feet, which is roughly 7 odd meters, I think. And it has it seems to move with ease through the air. It looks very fast, far faster than you guys are moving. It doesn't seem to be looking towards you, and as you see it sort of dwindles into the distance, becomes the size of a small sparrow, and then smaller still. It sort of disappears, hummingbird size, and then dragonfly size, and then a fly, and then it's gone into the clouds, and you can't see it anymore.
No, you
No.
stupid donkey. It is not changing into different things. It is moving away. And so it will come back, and I guarantee you will be the first one to die. Yes. This is your last night. Pull cut, come.
Eli takes a look at you and makes a insight check.
The donkey
Would you
does
like me to write you
Yeah.
a will?
Yeah, it makes an insight check, and it sort of he nuzzles in behind you, just sort of nuzzling up against your side and rubbing his nose up against your side quite strongly. It's getting stronger. it's getting stronger, and then suddenly his nose is underneath your bottom, and he sort of launches you in the air a little way, and you find yourself sort of picked up probably about 4 feet, and you sort of stumble forward, and behind you you hear a, oh.
Listen here, whatever your name is, Dragon Food. You do that again, I will give you a gold coin. Yes? Quick. Come.
Oh, oh. Okay, that's what Mr. Oom's been doing, and that's what has Ikono been doing while everybody else has been goofing around and not quite falling over.
Ikono and the Colonel are probably working on a new ballad or epic poem
Oh, okay.
after their courageous victory against 100 goblins and 17 direwolves.
And definitely a golden dragon.
I feel there's a conversation
Absolutely.
there. Yeah, there's definitely a you sure it's enough? You sure it's enough?
As
We
Volo
go
in
higher, lower.
Team as Volo in Baldur's Gate 3. There was definitely a golden dragon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, nothing like a little bit of embellishment.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So we're moving on. Are we?
Yeah, let's move on.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, Eli
Okay.
starts walking on. Yep.
Are we? Were we already moving, or did I get to fish some more?
No, you got to fish as well. Yeah,
Okay.
they were all staring at the sky while you were
Okay.
fishing.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah, Mr. Ooms had a whole contemplation about
21 and maybe another one.
Yeah.
So I get fish to spare, so to say. Then 22.
Yeah, loads of fish. Yeah, you've got tons of fish.
Exactly how many?
Roll 2d6.
2 days coming right.
Yeah,
And
6
that's
fish.
6. I have 10 fish. Well, those can be used to tame beasts. And stuff later. Well, at least appease beasts and stuff.
Mm.
Or just improvised melee weapon.
So, where would you like to go next? Are you still heading towards Old Rock, or what do you want to do? You want to head
We're
back
still
to
heading
Mud?
towards Old Rock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh no!
Who-
Hold on. Should we not head back to Mudville to try and help out Kempster? Because we did quite sort of leave in a rush, and we sort of left that. Or are we just now going to forget all about that and just think, nah, that's done, and move on to Old Rock?
Why help him? He has lost his purse. Remember, he cannot pay us.
Yes.
And we got him there. The contract was not to get him there in a better state with more money in his pocket than when he started. It was to get him there. He was there. His own stupid fault that he loses his man purse.
Okay. All right. We're moving on then.
Okay. Yeah, you start to move on. And who's gonna lead the way?
I'll be on the
Eli.
with the Eli. I'll be feeding Eli some apple.
Okay. So who's going to be picking out path? Because there's track here, but you're going to need to see what time you can make. So survival check will help you get a good amount of time, and then obviously a perception check. You keep an eye out for various flying enemies and various attacking enemies and any kind of enemies, really.
I've got disadvantage on all ability checks, so I'm doing nothing.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
You're probably resting up.
You're in the wagon,
Yeah.
being a luggage.
I will
and-
take you
my loot.
through. I will take you through the wilderness.
Okay,
is
so
that way.
I'll be checking out the stuff then.
Okay. So you're guiding the cart. 13's.
I'm basically just sticking to the road.
19.
Yeah. But just it's more that you're kind of like avoiding all the holes. Like, so if you roll like a 5 or a 6, you'd hit every single rut and bump, and you'd risk the cart and you'd slow your journey down. A 13 is a good solid roll. Obviously you rolled a natural 20. It would be like you were picking the racing line. So the cart, the cart, yeah, it'll find a shortcut. The cart sort of stumbles on. Mr. Oom seems to know what he's doing. You can't really tell. It kind of looks okay, but it's difficult to tell with Mr. Oom always. But yeah, perception-wise, you are definitely pushing forward, seeing out ahead of you, and making your way along the road. As you make your way along the road, you do notice that there are, with that perception check, you do notice that there are small figures just following you.
Oh. I think the Giblin goblins are behind. Say it out to, practically to myself, out loud.
Yep. Okay.
How many do you think they are? How many and how far away?
They're quite a long way back. They're sort of 100 feet.
100 feet? That's within an arrow.
That is within an arrow distance. A disadvantage, yeah.
Wait, longbow is 122, 300.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true.
So
Range
I'll
it.
suddenly make a hot shot find with a longbow just to scare them off. Really.
Okay.
Well, basically trying to hit, not try to hit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the arrow swings off into the distance and lands in the dirt close enough to them, and then they sort of, you hear everything goes quiet and you don't see them move anymore.
Oh yeah, chill touch.
Shit. One of them suddenly screams in the distance and dies.
And
He gets lifted with
got the
by an
fucker.
invisible
Got him.
hand and choked to death.
I'm frothing
You
in the
see,
back,
as he's
standing
being
there with
lifted
my
up,
hand
others are
out.
trying to grab its legs and pull it back down. Yeah. Okay. You carry on traveling and roll another perception check for me.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, they seem to have disappeared now. They don't seem to be following you anymore.
Nicely done.
Oh, it was 150 to 600. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How's the road looking, Mr. Oom?
Yeah, make me a survival check as you're kind of.
It is long and thin, and there's no bumps.
Oh no, no bumps. You say?
See?
That's stealth. That was a stealth check,
That was
not
a
survival.
stealth check. Yeah, you're just
You
stumbling
cannot
along,
see me.
chatting.
No. Oh, there we go. 12.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're making a.
You go up onto the verge a couple of times, but
He kind of would have died there.
Keep your eyes on the road, will you? Come on.
He's
I
arguing
am not
with the
the one
donkey.
driving. Yes, Eli, keep your bloody eyes on road. What do we pay you for? Oh, we don't, because you are a slave. Stay in your cage, bitch.
Eli makes a. Oh yeah, Eli's quite hurt by that.
I'll give Eli a carrot.
Okay.
Don't mind the nasty man.
Okay. Yeah, Eli's
Beatings
very.
will remain until
You're a good little
morale improves.
donkey.
Okay. You keep pushing onwards. It's been a fairly quiet day. It seems that whatever kind of things. Well, yeah, using that perception roll you did earlier, 21, you do come across a couple of carcasses of animals. And a bit further on, you do come across what looks like a battle, or what's left over a battle. It happened a while ago. It looks like a caravan has been overturned and kind of destroyed by what seems to be a group of bandits.
Oh, excellent.
Would there be like...
I'm going to start rummaging through it.
Oh,
Yeah, you take a look through. It would be an investigation rather than survival, but yeah,
investigation instead of perception.
or investigation. 10. Yeah, you do rummage through and you find a shovel.
That's a good...
Hey, look, I found a shovel.
Are the wheels still intact for the wagon?
No, all the wheels that were intact were taken
Okay.
by the caravan.
Do we need anything to start campfire? I think we bought plenty of camp supplies.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
There is a bit of a kind of it's more like 2 o'clock in the afternoon by now. There is a kind of little bit of shelter. One of the carts that was kind of destroyed has been left on its side, and it does offer you some shelter. This thing got like destroyed like months ago. It's been there a long while.
I was thinking of more like firewood.
Yeah. You can use some of the stuff as firewood. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll use my... Wait, did I have an axe? I think I have an axe somewhere. No. Well,
I have a spade.
you have a spade. Should I use the spade to blast the ever-living shit out of the carts to get firewood? Wait, don't...
Yes.
Wait. Glaive is just glorified axe, though. I could use that.
Yes.
Some firewood. Do you want me to attack it? Or... the cart, that is.
Oh no, I'll just take it for granted. If you guys want to start like beating the cart up, you can do.
Yeah. Well, I'll beat the cart up then.
Okay. You beat up a cart.
Yeah.
Are there any bodies around?
No, everybody's been buried. There might be
is-
some graves, some unmarked graves nearby. I don't know.
Do we have a like character sheet for the cart to have the items what in the cart to be in the cart?
Sorry, do you have a cart to be the items to the cart to be a cart?
No, do we have a character sheet for the cart so we can keep track what we are hauling?
No, you meant to just write that down on your character sheet.
Okay. I'll in the and then below, and then I'll add it. How much firewood did I get out of those parts?
How much firewood did you get out of the carts?
Yeah.
You got, let's say 6 firewood out of the carts.
6.
So it's enough. Yeah, it's enough that you could. There's not loads of carts. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
yeah.
There we go. Just in case we need.
Yep. Just in case you meet someone you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also we can like burn the ship.
Yeah, not that there's anything, wrong with just going
I'm
back
going to,
and settling scores or
Yeah.
whatever it is you're planning on doing.
I'm going to make a nice camp area by making a small sunken pit for the fire and then raised mounds around it in a sort of circular bench type thing of mud and stone.
Okay.
Oh wait, we are having a short rest again? Or
Were you,
You can-
chopping cards to pieces? I didn't know what I thought we were having fire.
well, you can have the material for the fire
keep
without
moving
meat.
on.
Yeah, we need. It's 2 o'clock in the day.
Mobile fire. Okay.
Well, just
I flattened down the campsite again.
you can gas just the fucking mold earth constantly to keep the fire coming with us on top of it.
Yep.
Burning half of the forest.
Yep.
Okay, so we move on.
Mm-hmm. As you move on, you follow the path. It winds along beside the river, the sea. The waves and the rocks, you see out to your right as you sort of travel along. But as you are traveling, you do kind of the path sort of veers away from the coast. So you go around a large hill in front of you. This large hill kind of overlooks all the countryside around you. You have no idea what the hill's called, but well, you might have an idea, or I don't know. Mr. Oo might have some history checks or something he might want to take.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
It looks like Wilbur's head, though, don't you think?
Yeah. So you pass
Bearhead Hill.
Bearhead Hill. Yeah, it does look like the head of a bear from a certain angle. It looks like it's slightly constipated, the bear. So take from that what you may. But yeah, you start to move across this area, and after a small while, you can you make a who's still doing survival and all that.
I'll do perception.
Okay, perception from you then.
Do not worry, I will get us there.
15.
18.
18. Brilliant. So survival, you're making good time, good progress as you move the cart through. But you
With my survival, which way did I decide to go? The coastal path or the path coming off inland?
I don't know, which way do you want to go?
Is there any signs at all saying rock this way, or any signs of like maintenance to a road? Because I imagine rock would have a better maintained road.
No, there's nothing on the sign saying anything like that.
Does one path look more well travelled than the other?
Yes, the one that goes follows the coast looks less well travelled.
So we'll take the other one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Or
start
should
to take-
we?
So there's the path that goes. So the hill's in front of you. There's a path that goes around to the right, which follows the bay. It looks pretty small and quite thing. And then the main path goes off to the left, around the hill, and then you guess back towards the sea afterwards. So you're going to take the one on the left, yeah?
Yeah, take the one on the left.
Okay. Path that's more widely travelled. Okay, so you take the one on the left, and as you travel, you do find yourself kind of humming quietly to yourself as you travel along, considering what is going to happen ahead of you. As you sort of come around a corner, you do notice that there seems to be a man standing in the road.
Oh no, it's a highwayman.
Is it the highway?
Okay.
I don't know. Offer him one of your kidneys to go by.
Okay, he's dressed all in black.
Oh.
He's very the fashion.
I think this is one of ours. Well, might be.
Yeah, one of the
Associates.
one of the gang.
Yeah. might
Colonel wakes up from the back of the cart. It's a trap! And he lies down again.
Oh dear. How long have you been waiting to do that?
I did it last episode.
Is it every episode?
Every episode.
You just have to wait for it every time.
Yeah. All right. We pull the cart up to a stop, and Ikono will go and approach him.
Okay.
Leave the donkey running. We
I-
might need to make a quick getaway.
I'll be next
No,
to
we'll leave you.
I'll be next to the
Leave Mr. Room behind.
yes, definitely. I'll be next to the donkey with my hand on my longbow and an arrow in my hand, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to climb up onto the bench and sit with the reins in my hands then.
Okay. Well, let's go to the map.
Get a better view.
And from there, we'll be able to see. So as you, let me just change the music so it's a little bit more mood enhancing. Oh, that was lovely, but sometimes you just get a bit bored of certain tunes. Is this might be suitable.
Okay, let's take a closer look at the character. Okay.
I'm not getting any music.
Yeah,
You're not. You're not hearing the creepy wind.
Oh, I thought it was you. No, I'm turning up 47, 50.
I thought it was you.
Well, now I'm getting something.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Howdy, stranger.
Hello.
Is any reason you're standing in the middle of the road?
Yeah. You need to pay us.
You need a pass. What sort of pass? Nobody told us.
Yeah. Well, see, we own this road. We have to look after it. It's upkeep.
It is a shit
Well-
road.
Given the amount of potholes that we've had to avoid, you're not doing a particularly good job.
Well, you see, there's groups of bandits around here who attack people, and we keep them away. We're not so bothered about potholes.
So you keep bandits away. So you're not bandits yourself, charging a toll on a road you have no control over.
I don't think that's fair. I'm not attacking you or anything. I'm just saying that, you know, it would be bad if you were attacked by bandits. And we keep the bandits away.
So what's the cost of the pass then?
25 gold.
Okay, this is thievery of the highest magnitude.
Let me consult with my colleagues.
Okay.
I retreat because I know what's about to happen. Whispers to the others. He wants 25 gold to let us pass.
Yeah,
I don't think we've got anywhere near that between us.
I'll give him 25 arrows to the head for that price.
That might be a little bit excessive, but what do we do? I mean,
Well, it's obviously gonna be a fight, or we can try to find another way.
I was going to say, do we go back and take the other path?
Well, they have prey on site, so they're just gonna follow us and do the same thing on the other fucking road. They are gonna be faster because they don't have the cart and donkey.
Hmm.
So
But on the other, on the other side, I mean, does every conversation we have with strangers have to end in a fight?
well, seems like it's gonna just happen. Not to us.
Okay, let me try something. Hold on.
Okay.
No, no.
Make them
Would
pay.
you like me to have a go?
Make them pay you.
We're gonna end
Um,
up giving them everything. Don't let him do it, please, Wilbur. Please don't let him do it.
Oh yeah, last time you negotiated, we fucking lost money.
Hey, trust me on this
Hey,
one.
I tell you what, Icono.
I don't have
tell him that
disadvantage
he's a
on the
thief,
ability text.
and you just want to look through his things because
Use
you
your
think he's a
bardic
robber, yes?
inspiration on yourself, dumbass.
Can I do it? Can I cast it on myself? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely legitimate. You can bardic inspire yourself. Just give yourself a quick rub before you start.
That's exactly what I'll do then.
Okay.
Oh no,
So
please!
give myself a little rub.
Disgusting.
Giving yourself a little rub in the middle of the road. Sounds a
Exactly
bit
in the middle of the road.
Oh, look, the thing's working randomly. Look, hey, I could create NPCs randomly.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have 25 gold to pay you. The best I can do is offer you 5.
5 gold? That's a fraction of what I asked for. Why would I accept 5 gold?
Because
Well,
otherwise we're gonna
because
fuck you up. Tell him.
Fuck's sake.
What did he say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Look, we were just asking. It's been a long day. Okay, we've already
dealt with a dragon.
been in a battle with 100 goblins and a golden dragon.
wow.
We're in mourning.
All we want to do is just get to Old Rock, get a nice bed for the night, some supper, and all I can give you is 5 gold.
Well, I'm hearing you, but okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
While
but you can
robbing
also-
yourself a 19.
19.
Did you want to use your inspiration as well?
I might as well, seeing as I give myself inspiration. So we'll add a d6 to it. So 22.
Okay, 22. So he's gonna charisma you back again to try and get you to bring that price down. He says, "Look, you can be all clever and stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm only gonna be able to drop it 3 gold the way you've gone there. I mean, that's a good argument and everything, and I'll come down. I'll come down to 22. How does that sound?"
As I said, we just do not have that amount of gold. All we can afford.
Hold me.
all we can afford is 5, and look, neither of us want this to get messy or turn violent. Let's just pay you the 5 gold, and we'll move along.
Okay, try and make another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Could I?
Oh fucking hell! Here we go. Should have saved the bardic inspiration.
18.
Oh, 18. Look at you.
18.
Okay.
While
okay,
this is
he's
going
gonna-
on, could I try to spot the other guys that I know that
11.
are hiding somewhere?
Okay, you can. Yeah, make some perception checks. They are pretty well hidden.
Perception.
Meanwhile, Mr. Uma's just
Well,
ranting and raving.
11.
7. Okay. So the difference there, he says, well, 5 is not going to cut it with my boss, unfortunately. But I can attempt to meet you halfway. I mean, I'm willing to drop the price by, what's the difference there? 13 plus the other 3. So he's dropped it by 16 now. So he says, I could take 9 gold. With that,
I'll tell you what.
Let me roll a couple of hide checks. What's hide? Hide is dexterity, isn't it?
Yes.
So a couple of hide checks.
Oh,
You
natural
definitely spot
one.
him. Definitely
6.
spot him. Definitely spot him. These guys are shit at
4
hiding.
natural one,
so-
2 natural
so all
ones,
the-
6 and a
you-
4.
These guys aren't hiding very well at all.
5.
Scouts are also. You should have fooled them. There's only a couple of them that are just. There's only 2 of them that are hidden. Basically, you can see as you look around, Mr. Oom's just kicking off. But as you look around, you can see that guy there. You can see this guy here. You can see this guy here. And you can see this guy here, all hiding very badly behind trees and bushes and stuff. And you can also see 2 scouts as well.
Oh my god. I thought I rolled bad, but
That was some of the worst rolling I have ever made. I literally rolled a natural 1, a 6. So they get +1, but a natural 1, a 6. No, natural 1, a 5, a 3, a 1, this is for the scouts, so I think they have +2. So I rolled a 3, a 2, and then a lots, 13 and a 14. But you know, like I rolled under 5 for like
yeah.
6 rolls then.
And I rolled 11 to see them.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that was you get
Actually-
+3, so you only rolled an 8,
Wait.
but I rolled like so low.
Actually,
It's
my
like-
my passive wisdom perception is 13,
Oh, okay.
so it's higher than what I rolled.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
they didn't hide from you. So they those guys are all visible. If there are any more, they're hidden in amongst the woods further in, but you know, you never do because they're far enough away. But yeah, those guys were seen. So yeah, anyway, he goes, yeah, I could come down to say 9 gold. That you seem like well, you seem like you're on hard times.
Hmm.
You say
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
off.
No. Okay, I can agree to the 9.
Probably the thugs around you are all kind of seeing which way this is going, and they're just making themselves seen. To be honest, that's why you spotted them all, because they're just like wandering out from behind from their usual hiding places. All right, he wanders over to you. He says, "Okay, pay up then." He puts his hand out.
Do you have any
I have.
longbow arrows to sell? By the way?
I hand over 9 gold.
Longbow arrows to sell, but you don't have any money.
Well, longbow arrows aren't that expensive, or shouldn't be.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I suppose we got some arrow. Make a persuasion check. He's not interested. He likes this guy, but you need to make a persuasion check.
Oh my god, they're really persuasive.
All right.
With -2, so that's 7.
He takes one look at you and he goes, I ain't gonna sell you any arrows. You're gonna shoot at me, so no.
But we
Sorry.
just paid for the passage. We're not gonna use the arrows on you then.
Okay, big boy. Whatever you say. Anyway, he wanders off to the side of the road with his money and starts chatting to another guy.
Okay.
Get back on the cart. All right, guys, let's move on.
Okay. You get along the way. You approach the river, where you can see there's a ford. You go backwards over the ford.
Go backwards.
On reverse.
I can't make it go that way. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to. Sorry, you only have a point forward.
The reversing lights come on. Beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
You're just gonna hang a skid all the way around this corner. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Yep. You get to the ford. You start to ford over the river. Yeah, and
Hey,
slowly you make your way out of this very spooky place.
there you go. Not all of our interactions need to end in violence.
I'm not talking to you. How could you give a bandit, a criminal, Your money, not my money. Your
me-
money.
Yeah, it was my.
Just so you
it
would
was
not...
my money.
Good. You do not deserve to have money. Give it away to
So-
criminals.
Terence will give me some of your gold. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll give.
I have got no gold.
Wilbur gives three
there were-
golds to Icona. Here
Thank
we go.
you.
That's my part.
See, that's a
Pussy rent.
Well, that's
man
That's probably
with
a good
morals.
stop to take a break.
Yes.
So we're going to take a break for 5 minutes, guys. Let me just, yep. Oh, I do this. No, I can't. That's really weird. Okay, I'm a bit confused about what I meant to do now. Yes.
There is the picture for the short rest thing.
I know. I'm trying to find it.
Oh.
I'm getting there. I have to.
Too many assets.
There's a load of shenanigans I have to do. I haven't figured out how to move the gold thing off of the pages yet. There's got to be a video explaining. Oh yeah, you just have to do this, and I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm just taking you there now. Okay, there's the short rest. All right, guys. So the campfire. Wait, you just don't have a short rest. You're just chilling out on the car at the moment, rolling along as we go and make coffee. See you in 5.
BRB.
See you.
Be right back.
Wilbur is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Ikono's back. Matt, what subclass was is Terrence? I know sidekick. What one was you playing in? Was it the expert or the warrior?
Expert.
Okay, cool.
As a survivalist type guide.
Yeah.
But she could be anything you want. I mean, I remade Colonel because I didn't know or want to learn how to play an alchemist or whatever
Okay.
it was, an alchemist thingy. And I thought, as a character, he'd probably be better as a rogue because he is he's a music, whatnot.
Mm. Okay. So let's get back to the game. So you travel for the next few hours. I will drag your wonderful picture over to this file here. There we go. So you travel for the next few miles. Let's go to your beautiful map. Okay. So the hill that you, so the goblin attack that you avoided was somewhere around here where that red cross is. Okay. That's where the ship is.
Yep.
The hill was about here. So it's about a day's journey between each of these places. It's now kind of mid-afternoon of 4 o'clock. So if somebody wants to draw the hill there, where the road split into two.
Well, I'll at least write that hill.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the bandits. That was bearhead hill.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
And where
And what is it kind of going like that?
It's weird. Yep. And the main road went around. Yeah, that sort of left-hand side. That's the way you went. And the right-hand side went along the seafront. Okay. Cliff front.
Where the bandits again?
The bandits were about here, along there.
Oh.
So that road kind of carried on round. You followed it round, and it's kind of carried on round to about there. For some reason, I've got a blue insert on mine. Sorry about that. I'll just go with that. Weird. And yeah, so that carried on round to there. Okay. So you're passing the hill now, and the bandits that owed you 9 gold. I'm going to take the grid off this because it's messing with our drawing, isn't
Yes.
it? You need to have freedom to draw wherever you want to draw. Oh, actually, I can do this as well. I can change it rather than feet. Well, let's have miles. So we have miles or kilometers for Val.
KMs.
What? Kilometers?
Miles for the rest of us. Miles for the rest of us.
Miles for the rest of us.
Screw Europe.
I always thought 5,280 was a nice round number to divide something up by.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go kilometers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. We're
Well, I'm using feet in the battle, so yeah.
so
Yeah,
there
miles.
you go. There you go. It's not quite correct yet, so I'm just going to change it
Just use
to.
miles, I don't mind.
Oh well, don't give in to our imperialist ways.
I haven't. I'm just fine with that in this occasion.
Okay.
What do we go
So
furlongs?
furloughs,
Furlongs.
furlongs.
Or
Okay.
spits.
Well, now we're in miles. You've gone. That's how far you've travelled
Is this
today.
nautical?
So 16.4 miles.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. I think you can probably, in a long
Yeah.
march, get all the 25 miles. All right. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So
Hmm.
that's how far. I mean, that is saying that the bay is only 30 miles across. It's not. This map is not to scale, but it gives you a rough idea of scale, if that makes sense.
My kilometer is broken. It says -9 gold. I wish my kilometer was higher.
There was only 3 gold you lost.
Yeah, I know.
Kilometer.
I didn't
But
lose
I-
any gold because I might have not have genitalia, but if I had some, they'd be bigger than yours.
Yeah, I've drew them.
You don't have to end every conversation in a fight. You're going to learn this.
I know, but he's bully. You should not give in to bullies. If he
What's-
asks for
what-
money, you say, "Go fuck yourself," and then attack. Yes.
That's rich coming from somebody that doesn't bleed.
I might have a heart. It doesn't beat, I know, but I have a heart. You hurtful little thing. Get back on your leash. Go on. Are we there yet? I want to see how much you can make us pay for hotel room.
Oops,
So
double
you
price.
start you start pushing on past the hill. Barehead Hill, as you've named it, disappears behind you, and you start to move on towards, well, the road that leads to Rock. Who's going to lead the way?
Eli.
Eli leads the way, and you all get eaten by dragons.
Okay,
Alright.
I guess I'll be on the survival roll on this.
Okay, so you're going to survival roll.
Yeah.
Okay,
9.
9. Yeah, you are hitting a lot of bumps and jumps and bangs, and you're being smashed about from left to right. It's not terrible, but it's almost like he's picking out the rocks to hit with the cartwheels. As you're bounced around, Ikono in the back. Okay, who's
Sorry,
going
say
to
that
make?
again.
Anybody going to make a perception check?
Yep. If you're doing the checking, I will hopefully do a perception check. Well, there's shit
Yeah.
in this area, isn't it?
Pretty good, yeah. As you look
14.
around, you can see that there are there's quite a it's a large kind of it's kind of tropical, but it's all bushes and kind of bits and pieces, all kind of hidden behind things, and you can see there's all kinds of different parts. And as you sort of wander through, you do notice that there are well, with that roll, let me make a roll of my own. Would you notice them? Do 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 do.
Hopefully
As
they're-
they are stealthing along behind you. 18. You are not rolling. You're not finding them with a 14, definitely. So whatever is tracking you is still invisible to you. Everything looks fine, Mr. Hume.
Right. I think Mr. Colonel, will he get a chance if he's just flapping about, being a dodgy person?
Yeah, he can have a look.
Rear guard, you say.
Yeah, he's
that's the one.
he's flapping around about Ikono.
Did you mean
He's very
faffing
worried about him.
around?
Yeah, flapping around. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, as you make your way forward, you do find yourself kind of sort of. Well, can you all roll initiative for me, please?
Ah,
Bollocks.
do we have characters?
Yeah, I'll bring you in.
Well,
We're gonna use this. We're gonna use the same map. I'm just gonna get rid of all the guys from it because they're not attacking you.
sure.
Because
Sure
you
they
paid them
are.
off like the clever people that you are. You went,
Sure
no, no,
they
no, no, no. We don't need to fight them. We can pay them off. That worked. Well done.
What's this?
As I said, it's very dangerous along the roads. Weirdly, you're still sticking to them, but you know, that's just your.
And there is a initiative roll. 20.
Do you know what? I'm gonna duplicate this one because I want to use this again. This is the bit I love about this program is you're able to duplicate your maps, so you can just create new ones really quickly. So I'm going to actually demonstrate making a new map to people if they haven't come across my stuff before. So here I'm going to select the map layer, and I'm going to just get rid of this river because you've crossed quite a few rivers so far, and this is much more inland, this place where you are. So I'm going to just get rid of the river. Obviously don't need a bridge. I'm going to move this hill closer. I'm going to move around the trees and some stones, and I'm going to make it bigger. Control C. Oh shit. Control V. I'm just going to make the road a bit longer there. And then I'm going to get rid of this bit of the river there. And I'm going to get rid of the sea because the sea is also not part of this one, but the rocks are all part of it. So the rocks are going to still be part of it. And there seems to be some kind of wooden bits there. Just increase the amount of rocks. So you can make yourself a new map very, very quickly. I don't know if you can guys see what I'm doing here?
Yes, yes, I
okay,
can.
yep, okay.
And I'm focusing on it. So, the stream will see.
Ah, cool.
How handy dandy your system is.
Well, yeah, hopefully you can see that you can just start building your own new map very quickly from duplicating another map. So although I changed the road, you know, because you guys so well, you know, negotiated your way somehow, even with disadvantage, out of that ambush that I built earlier, it means that I can reuse the map very quickly here. I'm actually going to put a rock on top of that, my little signs there, and then that's it done, I think. Is that a bit of mud? Yeah, that's a bit of mud. Nice. Okay, I think we are almost there. To front. There you go. Bing. So that's the map built. I didn't redo the road because I felt that would be stupid. I will make a donkey point the right way. Advance, flip horizontal. So weirdly, you're traveling that way. Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose what I could do is just turn the donkey slightly so it's going uphill. There you go. So that's you. Who's on the cart? Who's around the cart? What's going on, guys?
I was checking the front with my survival
Okay.
and doing a bad job at it.
Okay, so you're out in front of the cart. Who's walking the donkey?
Was Mr.
I've fallen out with the donkey, so I'm going to be at the back with the
Okay.
colonel.
Yep. And
I'll be riding it of the cart then, in controlling the donkey,
okay.
and obviously Terence will be next to Mr. Oom.
Okay.
But checking out Wilbur's ass.
Oh, obviously. Yep. From the rear.
You forgot to add one.
From his rear. Okay, so let's get some music as stuff kicks off. Let me put up the turn order. Mr. Oh, good rolls, guys. Colonel. Terrence is the only one that's behind. Okay, I'm going to roll in secret
Yes.
for this because I don't want to give away what's my initiative bonus. It is +3. So whatever it is, this is what I get. +3 onto this. I roll a 20.
So
there you
share it
go.
with me.
So it's Mr. Okono.
And
Okono. So I'm going to get those descending. So yeah, they get a surprise round on you basically. So let's get some less. The wind has picked up, as you can tell, and it is feeling a lot colder and a lot less thing. As suddenly you are attacked by multiple foes that come flying out of the undergrowth. And actually, I can roll initiative. I think. Does it show you what it is?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
That's
9.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I rolled a 20 though, so I'm going to change that to 20.
I mean, you could
Because-
contact Roll20 and make the thing
Yeah, it's weird
or
that.
DM that they hide the name of the thing.
I think I probably can in some way, but I'm not sure how. So they're going to get their go first. So one of them is going to come running out and take a bite at Wilbur. So you suddenly see this thing burst out the foliage and straight towards you, Wilbur. Okay?
Okay.
It's huge. It's the size of it's the size of a pony, size of a donkey. This thing, and it is going to take a bite attack against you. And it rolled an 8. Does that hit you? Miss. So it misses you. A second one is going to come behind and attack
Away.
Terrence. Suddenly bursts out the foliage behind. Terrence is distracted by Mr. Oom's rear.
It doesn't
Oh no,
specify.
Mr. Ooms.
Doesn't specify that I don't need to take this saving throw though. I failed.
Yeah, I think only if it hits do you have to take
okay.
it. Normally, that's how it all works in this. So then the second one is going to take a bite at Terrence. 8 again, missing. Oh, this is not going so well for me. Secondly, there's 2 more that you see running through the foliage on either side of you guys. There's one over here, one to your left, and one to your right. They seem to be. And on seeing the others join, they turn and start to head towards you. So I'm going to make them visible. But there you go. You're now surrounded by direwolves. Good luck. You'll go, Wilbur.
Okay. I'll wait. Well, I don't know which weapon I had in my hand, so I probably would have swapped glaive as well. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to swap weapon to glaive.
1, 2, 3. You had your bow. 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
You, for some reason, put your axe in your hand.
Sure.
Random. Makes it easy.
1, 3, 6.
Oh, it was your bow.
Okay, I'm using my bonus action to swap
Okay.
weapon, and then
Yep.
I'll glaive that both in front of me,
Nice.
and that's
10.
miss.
Ooh, yeah. The glaive just doesn't cut in
I
at
didn't
all.
have the room to.
Yep.
Yeah, so I basically
You
just
have the
poke it
space
with
to
a shaft.
swing. Yep.
Giggity.
And it laughs at you. Ikono, your turn.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Dissonant whispers.
on the one next to Terrence.
Okay.
It has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It will make a wisdom saving throw, and it rolls a 14. Oh, spell save
That
DC
fails.
15. That fails.
Yeah. So they take 3d6 damage and has to run far away.
What? What?
14.
14.
You with your badass spells.
14 psychic damage.
Okay.
You must immediately use this reaction if available to move as far away as its speeds allow.
Yeah. I mean, can react. Yeah. I mean, it would move one move as a reaction. Terrence would get an opportunity attack. Oh wait a minute. Yeah. So it will go 50 because that's how fast they can go. So it go to there. And Terrence can have an attack of opportunity if Terrence so wishes.
Yeah.
Matt?
Terrence only has a dagger.
Okay.
Doesn't have a
19 hits
19.
though. Need to get Terrence a decent weapon.
Oh, fuck me.
Guys.
Yeah, do. And one
what's going
piercing
on?
damage.
Right, okay, you need to get Terrence a much better weapon than that.
Oh,
Is there no strength modifier?
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
strength or dex modifier on the
How-
damage roll.
Yeah, that's weird. What's
There should be at least 3.
what's her strength
should have been.
modifier or dex modifier?
Yeah, strength is 2. Dex is 9.
Okay, so it's 3 damage. Okay. Yeah,
I've changed that now to strength because it did have dex on it.
okay. Yeah, it's a versatile weapon, isn't it? Mr. You're next. Great spell though.
Can
did-
Mr. Oom see?
Yeah, sorry, it did damage and damage, didn't it? Yeah, I took that off. That's all right. Sorry, you did 14 and then
Yeah, so yeah, 14 and then 3.
just 17. Yeah,
Right.
Mr. go for it.
Mr. Oom is going to cast on this creature here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast. Why can't I find it? There it is. Hideous Laughter.
Oh, okay. Tasha's hideous laughter. Okay.
It does say a creature
Yep, that's fine.
rather than a.
Even though
Yeah.
weird if you can make the dog laugh though, or a wolf.
Oh. Hyenas.
I think I said
It might start chasing its tail. Okay, so it has to make a intelligence.
I think it'll start howling.
Is it intelligence saving throw or what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 14.
Okay, 15.
Oh.
It resists. It kind of looks at you and tilts its head slightly in a kind of cute look. Colonel's turn.
The Colonel's going to say, fuck this. And he's going to pull out an arrow and he's going to shoot it. The one at the front.
Okay. Yep. 15 hits. 10. Does he do sneak attack damage as well?
I imagine he does.
Yeah.
But
So,
oh yeah,
D6
someone's
on
within
it.
5 feet, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
D6.
yeah, I'm just clicking on the button. It's just not coming through. Come on.
Oh,
you go.
nice.
6.
Ooh, look at that. 16 damage. That's juicy. Okay.
Nice.
Terrence is go.
Bonus action, switch to the crossbow.
Okay.
And we'll shoot the one that's running away.
Yeah. Ooh, misses unfortunately.
Oh.
I think the
5.
fumbling around with weapons was a bit of a distraction. Okay. So the various direwolves, seeing this going on, are going to charge in. The one who got hit by the dissonant whispers, it got scared. Available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obvious dangerous ground such as a pit of fire. Successful. So okay. Okay.
Doesn't say
I wonder
whether
whether it
it's
would actually
continuous or
move.
not.
Yeah, would it run away? Would that be its turn? No. I think it would run actually, so I think it would be more like 100 feet away, which means it would have to come back 100 feet, and that would lose its action that turn. Does that make sense to everybody?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think actually
So
that's
only lasts one
I read
turn.
that wrong. Yes. It does. It's not afraid of him or anything like that. That's what I was looking for. I was wondering whether it was afraid. It's just racking with incredible pain. The melody that creates pain. These two are going to run in. Zoom. Where are we? How far away is it? Oh, it's a bit too far for them actually. Yeah, so they're going to run in, but they can't actually attack. The only one who can attack is the one against Wilbur. So that's going to bite Wilbur.
Or try again.
It's got
Try
a
again.
hideous laughter.
Come on,
though.
Been a
Wilbur.
long time.
17.
Yeah, that hits. Nice. 15.
It's
But it's got hideous laughter on it.
it passed its test
Yeah,
against
it's
hideous
past.
laughter.
It's past.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It was a wisdom saving throw yet. Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay, so that one hits. Wilbur, it is your turn.
Oh, I need to
How you feeling?
do the strength saving throw,
Yep.
and I did.
16. You're good. You're good. Okay, how you feeling, Wilbur?
I have 1 HP. Because I wasn't raging, because I swathed whip. Oh,
You did. That's the luck of the dice.
well, I have 1 HP, so there's absolutely no fucking point to rage, is there?
No.
You might as well rage. You might as well rage. I can heal you.
You do, yeah, you'll do
Okay,
more damage
well,
if you rage.
Yeah, but yeah.
If he goes down, he loses the rage. So that's what
Yeah,
you're
but I'm next.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll rage then, and then hit with the glaive. 21 probably hits.
Oh, that definitely hits. Yeah.
And plus
21
2
hits.
damage.
So that's
14
14. Fucking hell. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. You carve him up. You crash it against its mouth. Let's carve open its mouth. Its bottom jaw is hanging open. It's if it's going to have to try and stab you with its incisors. Okay. Those canines, obviously. Incisors, that would be the wrong teeth because it doesn't have those. Okay. Well done, Wilbur. Ikono, your turn.
Alright, so
Okay,
I
they're
moved
inside.
next to
Yeah, you're just out of range of
Wilbur,
the dire wolf to the north of you.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
okay.
7 healing for 7.
Okay.
Okay. Better than nothing, guys. Better than
Yeah.
nothing. Okay. Mr. Oom, it's your turn. Oh, bonus action. If you got
Right.
anything you do, like give inspiration. Not that I'm suggesting
I'll,
that. I'm not saying that.
No, but yeah. I will do. I'll give inspiration to Wilbur sitting in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you don't worry. These they can't get you. Nobody can touch you.
Mr. Oom, you were stood next to a wolf. If you now just run away.
No, I was standing. Where was I standing exactly?
You were on the
I thought I
cart.
was here.
You were here at the time, I thought.
I was walking behind
Yeah.
with
next to Terence.
Terence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
So I want to move to where I am there,
Okay.
and then I want to do a projectile vomit.
Oh, okay. So you moved to there. I'm just going to measure to see if you can make it all the way to there. So you stood there. Yeah, you won't be able to make it quite that far.
Well,
Wow.
a little bit.
To there,
closer
yeah,
than-
you'll have to be back about there. But that's fine. You can line them up from there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, and I
you make
vomit
it
on
to
those
about there.
two.
Yeah, you'd be back there, about there. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to vomit on those two. So cast your spells.
Oh, I've had to cash in. I've had to cash in my 2 sorcerer points to get the spell slot. 'Cause I've already
Ah.
cast hideous laughter. No, actually, I've got 3 spell slots. I don't need to do that yet. I've only used
Okay.
1 spell before the. Oh, not that one. Forget that one. It's this one.
Okay, so I think it's a dexterity
Come
save
on.
for this, isn't it?
Come on. Come on.
From memory. Because you kept trying to cast it on like
Come on.
rogues.
It won't come.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let me try it on the other page.
Dire wolves aren't
That one.
dexterous at all.
Ooh,
Yeah.
14 DC save, dex save.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first wolf makes a dex save of 9. That's a
Fail.
fail. The second one, further one away from you, makes a dex save of 90. He's okay. but this one here takes 6 acid damage. And remind me, because he's now got acid on him. Let me just make there's a little bottle there. Look, there you go, a little bottle symbol next to him.
Right, and also if we remember the on this one, the damage comes in.
On his turn,
Right,
isn't it? Or is it on your next turn?
a stream of acid emits from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. The creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Its turns. Okay, cool.
The start.
Good to know.
So one of them's had it. So the one that's had it, he will be taking the damage. It's working its way through his main at the moment.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
So I would say he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Oh, is he not? Does he not take damage straight away?
It says at the start of their turn. So I imagine it has a bit of delay because it's gone on them, then it's sort of like, ow, ooh, then it starts to burn.
Oh.
It's up to you.
Oh no!
But it doesn't say initial
like
damage.
I just no, I didn't read that properly. Yeah, you're quite right. It's not
because potentially, I mean, if they stop, if they don't stop and wipe it off, I could do this for turn after turn after turn.
Yeah, that's very true. And these wolves would not maybe notice that. Mister the Colonel, what does the Colonel want to do? He's surrounded by direwolves. He's got direwolves to the left of him, direwolves to the right.
Right, he is going to initially going to disengage if he's near them, and he's going to use his
as a bonus action. Yep.
As a bonus action, and he's going to move to behind the rock.
Oh, okay, nice.
So he's got some sort of fighting position, and he's So no, he disengages as his action and the movement, and he's going to use his bonus action to hide.
He's going to hide behind the rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to get surprise attacks.
Nice. Okay. You can get
his hide will be on.
If he attacks anyone
the
close
DC
to
of 10.
10. Okay. Well, they can see you.
DC of 10. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So Terence is go.
Terence is going to do the only thing she can do, use it to squat to the dagger and stab the wolf in front of her.
Misses, unfortunately.
Misses, okay.
Okay, we've got direwolf on Terence. We've got one direwolf who's going to run after the Colonel and have a bite of him. Another one's going to have a bite of Akono. Another one's going to have a bite of Wilbur. So it's going to be a full-on bitey time. Okay. So biting Wilbur first. It is a 14. Does that hit you, Wilbur? Oh, biting Akono. 15.
Hits.
Okay, you take 6 piercing damage. Biting the Colonel.
And don't forget the strength saving throw.
17. I think that hits the Colonel. 11 piercing damage.
So they saw him in his hide, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have passive perception of 13, so he tried to hide at 10. Yeah, he didn't hide.
Right.
Okay.
Colonel needs to do strength save.
Oh, what save?
Strength.
The Colonel took 11 piercing damage.
Yes. And the strength save is needed.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Okay, the one against Terence.
You could always brawl as well.
Akono missed. 14 against Terence. Is that a hit?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Terence takes 14 damage.
Takes down to 1.
Okay. Okay, poor Terence is not looking too happy about the situation.
No.
Okay. So, yeah, pretty good round for the old direwolves there.
Terrence needs to strength save as well if she
Yeah.
got hit. So the attack against Ikono missed, was it?
Yeah, Ikono and you.
No, it hit.
Okay.
No, it hit.
No,
Oh, it
okay.
did hit Ikono as well.
Okay, you were prone then
Yeah,
as
and
well.
Yeah. So you're prone as well, Ikono.
I failed my strength.
Okay, it's Wilbur's
Yep.
turn.
Okay, I'm gonna whack this one again then.
Okay. Go for it. 19
19.
will hit.
Plus 2 to damage. So 8
Oh,
damage this time.
that's enough. Yep, you slice it.
I'm turning around and shouting, "Look, I killed it! One down. How many more to go?" And
Move next to me.
yes. Good. Bonus action. I don't know what to do because I don't have any fucking bonus action other than could I kind of toss a javelin from my back to here, somewhere close by?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. What, to Terence?
Yeah, for her to get
Yeah,
a better
what you
weapon.
say is you toss it to her.
Terrence, better weapon here. And I'll
Okay.
throw one javelin next to.
Yeah, you look slightly worried because Terence looks like she's just
Well,
in a lot of
I
pain.
can't do anything else. Would I accidentally try to hit that wolf?
No. No.
Well,
Because it's a toss, it's not a hit.
Yeah, I got it somewhere
Okay.
nearby.
You don't have a second action.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
do. That's a good throw. Okay, Ikono. Bonus action for Terence. Pick it up, obviously.
Yeah. I am going to use my rapier on the one in front of me.
Okay.
70.
17.
17 definitely hits. Ooh, nice damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Very nice.
Uh,
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to give Terence Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Bardic Inspiration for Terence. Remember, Wilbur, you've got Bardic Inspiration
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Okay. Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom with his free action is going to shout out, "Go Null!" And then he is going to vomit again.
Okay.
Um,
What's the range of the vomit?
30 feet, I think.
30 feet. So it can only get to there.
In a
So
line.
he's gonna have to get a bit closer if he wants to get both of them.
Yep, I'll happily move
Okay.
up next to him.
Yeah, I'll say that gets you them both. We'll be
Right.
generous. Yep. Okay.
DC 14.
DC 14. First.
Dexterity.
Oh, you need to do damage to this one.
Oh, on his go. On his go.
Yeah, he's just had a go
Yeah,
because he
he
bit
had-
Terence.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. In that case,
forgot
he's
2d4, wasn't
taken. Yeah, 7. Well, there you go.
Okay, is that 2d4? Yeah. Yeah. All right. -7. Okay. Yeah, as it kind of burns into it. Okay, so that one is
I
going
know.
to take an additional. Although it won't get any more damage to it, will it? Because it's already.
Well, it's
covered
got
in
more
that.
vomit on it.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Well, it's not,
Yeah,
I don't-
true.
It's not like it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
where more lathe.
The first one tries to dodge 15, so he
Yeah,
does
same.
dodge.
Oh,
He's
so
like, no, I don't want to get hit by that. The second one does get hit, so that one gets hit.
Right, so
Okay.
he's going to get on his thing as well. And then for my movement round, my extra bit of movement I've got, I am going to move between Terence and the direwolf. Put my arms up.
Okay, trying to distract it.
Wide man.
Okay, it's the Colonel's turn. Death saving throw, I think, for the Colonel, is it? Is he
No,
good?
he isn't done.
Oh, what's his hit points? He took 11 damage.
His hit points down to 9.
Oh, okay. I've got an old
So he
version
did
of
the
him,
he
so-
failed a He got well. It's not linking up to the character,
Oh,
so
okay.
I can do it on the
I'm
sheet.
linking. No, I'm linking up now. Sorry, that was my fault.
Yeah. The So this guy walked in front of him. He failed the strength check. What was that for?
He fell over.
His teeth or something. All right. Okay. From where he's at then. First of all, he's going to he's going to use a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And he's going to move to.
He will get sneak attack if he shoots any of these that are close to other people.
Isn't that advantage?
Yeah, but I want to get away from this one.
Okay.
Also,
and I'm going to.
you're prone.
I'm going to shoot this one.
You're prone,
Yeah,
so
you're
you're
prone,
using
so-
half of your movement to get up.
Yeah, you don't have a max movement of 15 feet.
Without using an action. Yeah.
Jump.
That's a high.
Height is different. You can jump on the wrong rock.
Sure. I'll jump on the rock. That's allowed.
Yeah.
And I will shoot this one here.
Okay. I'm going to choose this. Yeah. There you go. He's lying down on the wrong rock. It's a stealthy way.
22.
22 definitely hits. It's this one over here next to
Piercing
9.
and a sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh, sneak attack D6.
Yep. Come on. Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
3.
Well damage. Oh, this is not looking well. Thing. Not looking well at all. On his last leg, Terrence go.
So he kind of has this skill called magical inspiration.
Right.
So anybody who's using a bardic inspiration then heal themselves. Uses that inspiration to heal more.
Oh wow,
So-
that's a great one. I like that.
Terrence is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself
Yep, and get an extra D6.
and get an extra D6
Yeah.
of healing. So
Nice.
it's 1d8 plus 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then plus a d6.
Oh, look at you. So that's 10.
That's 10. And then the bardic inspiration. Wow.
5.
Wow, 15 hit
That's
points.
15. That takes about to almost max. And then as a bonus action, she picks up the javelin that Wilbur has thrown to her and
Holds it out in front of
blows. Yeah, blows Wilbur a kiss.
Okay, nice. Okay, the direwolf. The two of them have been burned. This one turns.
Oh, they have to roll now.
Towards Terrace. Yeah, you do. Come on. This one is about to bite Terrence. And
Right, well,
roll
that
your
one can
2d4.
just go and fuck himself because he is going to. First one takes
Takes
5,
five,
and the second one takes 6.
Well, as the first one lunges towards Terrence, and the acid bites through its skull, and it dies. So that one's dead.
Burns
and
through the spinal column.
Yeah, bites through the spinal column. And this one takes -6. Nasty. Okay. They are going to attack now, though, because obviously things.
Yeah.
This one, Colonel's on top of that bloody
There we
rock,
go.
so it's going to have disadvantage in attack. So it is going to attack the Colonel, but a disadvantage, okay? So it's kind of jumping up to have a bite at him. Disadvantage 10.
No.
No? Okay. The
Luckily.
one here is going to take a bite at Wilbur.
Okay.
Okay. It gets... Ooh,
23,
23 definitely hits. 13 damage. Reduced to
there's nothing
six.
like-
Only asked. He would have.
There can't be.
He would
I
have given
can't
you
use
20
my
gold.
I can't use inspiration to reduce that.
No,
do
but you
something.
are raging, so it is reduced.
You
to
are
6.
raging.
Yeah.
So you
So
you
13 to half, so 7.
6. You round down.
Oh,
You round down.
Okay, so
Yeah, so it takes a big old chunk out of Wilbur next to you.
Okay.
And that's them. Wilbur, your turn.
Wilbur is obviously gonna roar in pain,
Yeah.
and then because he's pissed off, he's gonna
Yep.
whack that bitch.
Whack the bitch.
16.
Okay, 16 hits. Yeah.
Barely
Still hits.
Yeah. 16 damage. That's a maximum damage roll.
Yeah. You just lunge in. Where do you want to hit him?
Well, I'll try to decapitate it.
Okay, you try and decapitate. It doesn't quite work, but it's lodged in the side of its neck. Blood is gushing forth. It kind of growls, a semi-growl. Kono, it's your turn. Kono?
Oh no. Neil?
Yeah. So the one in front of me is dead, yeah?
No. No, the one in front of you is taking a big damage, but it's not dead yet.
Okay. All right, in that case, he will be next. Or
Okay.
will be now.
Nope.
Or not.
Can I use my bardic inspiration to give him an advantage?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't quite work like that, unfortunately. He could have given himself bardic inspiration before having an attack, but no, unfortunately, he can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Kono,
Do I not get like plus 10 for having Wilbur standing next to me?
No, you don't. You're not even on the other side, so you don't even get +2. Unfortunately. But then you suddenly
Okay.
realise that if you were on the other side, that would give you an extra +2,
Yeah,
and
so-
you'd find it easier to attack. So maybe moving would be
So
a
I'm
good
now.
idea.
Yeah, I'm going to move behind the big wolf.
Do you have bonus action to heal me, perhaps?
Oh, yeah.
Because I have 2 hit points and a bardic inspiration.
Do you have healing
Okay.
word?
I do have healing word.
Do you have
This
any
is-
spell points left?
I have 1 spell point left. So there we go then. I'm going to have to heal him. I will heal him.
And plus the bardic inspiration thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
So 8,
yeah, you
and
can
then
use
plus-
the bardic inspiration. Yeah, that's true. An extra D6
So
on top of that.
roll a d6.
Yeah. Oh, and 11 hit points come back, flooding into your veins. That's 22 hit points in barbarian terms.
Yeah.
See, investing health in your barbarian is always worthwhile.
Especially as he's standing in front of the wolf.
Exactly. Mr. Oom, yeah, your enemies are dying all around you. What would you like to do?
Right, Mr. Room's going to move around the other side of Terence, keeping her well behind him.
Yeah.
And
Terence
then
looks fine
he
now,
is
but he's not having any.
he is going to run at this wolf, and he is going to
A total hit.
stick.
Natural
Hit him with a stick with a natural 20.
Oh my word.
Look at that.
That's
He hits it
double
with a
damage.
stick or a
1d4
natural 20.
or 1d4 plus. So,
So-
it's
6
4.
damage.
4
So
plus
it is-
strength. Or
It's 4 plus 4 because the first dice is we when we natural 20. The first dice is a max roll, and you've luckily rolled max on the second one as well.
what second one?
I mean,
Oh,
it's natural
it's-
20.
Yeah, it's doubling the damage done on the roll. As
It's
the
doing
custom
it's
crit
doing
roll.
2 plus 4.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
plus 4. That's
But-
right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other number is the critical hit, which is doubling the damage. Well, giving an extra die.
I know, Val. What I'm saying to you is when we critically hit in this game, we always make sure a critical hit is bigger than a normal hit. So the
Okay.
first dice is always a max roll. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that would be 4
Minus
plus
1
4.
for strength.
I don't know if you minus 1 for strength.
So it's 3 plus 4.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
3
7.
plus 4. Yeah. 3 plus 4, 7. It's not enough to kill it, but you're feeling really good, Mr. Oom.
No, I'm feeling very angry.
The Colonel is hiding on this rock from this direwolf.
Right, the Colonel is going to shoot down between its feet at this jumping thing I imagine it's like from the first Star Wars film when she's tied to that rock.
Right. I don't remember that part.
Uh,
Star Wars.
When they were in the insect arena and they were tied to there was what's his face and the other one. Right, 10. Or
Yes,
does he get
Vivian.
advantage from being above him?
Yes, you do actually.
Probably not.
No, you do. You get
If
advantage
you do,
if you're
No,
above him.
lovely.
Yeah, you do.
If you're short, then that's okay.
I
Then
will
that's
give you
lovely. I
advantage
hit
for
him,
being above him.
and I get with the critical. That's 74.
Yeah, let me
Well, you-
calculate it. It's 200.
Okay.
It's what? It's a D.
You get 6 on the first one, so that'd be 10 plus 1, 11. Okay. Does that
Okay,
make sense?
Plus Dex.
Yeah. So you get 10 on the first one, plus 1.
Is it within 5 feet of him? Is it a sneak attack? 5. Technically, 5 feet.
Oh no! But if you have advantage, it does trigger sneak attack. So yes, you trigger sneak attack.
In that case,
I think click on sneak attack. Tell us what it does, because I think that's right.
it says exactly what you. Oh, okay. Exactly what you took there.
Okay,
Let me rewrite the rules a bit
like
here and then
once
post
per
it.
turn, you did actually see to one creature you can hit with an attack if you have advantage in the attack roll. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So you have advantage,
Right.
or they're within 5 feet of an enemy. That's the other. So you did have advantage, so I will give you that. So that is going to be 11 plus 3 is 13. Okay, 13
Right, there you
damage
go.
that one. That's good. Terrence, it's Terrence's go. Terrence feels good.
Yeah, Terence is going to follow Mr. and run around the other side of the wolf.
Okay, you do get
and-
plus 5 on this. I am gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
and-
Yeah, I mean,
gonna
Mr. didn't need plus 5. He just went voila. But because that wolf is surrounded.
Stab it
now.
with a javelin.
18 definitely hits. That's enough. Yep, that wolf is taken down. Okay.
Yeah.
This dire wolf is going to try and bite you with. Is it going to try and bite you? It just got sneak attacked in the face, and all its mates are dead. Let me make a wisdom save.
But would it notice that, by the way?
Yeah, it's clever enough. It notices. It just goes, fuck this, and it's going to make a run for it. So it can go 100. So if you want to sneak attack, if you want to attack it, sorry, not sneak attack, but attack it, you can do miss the Colonel. I would trigger a sneak
Colonel.
attack actually.
Well,
It does have an advantage in this. That is 20. 10 plus how much?
He's
you
got
trigger
advantage,
sneak,
so
you
he's
still got
got
advantage. Yeah. 15 damage
15.
as it runs away.
How far it is?
100 feet, so it's,
Okay, I'll
it's over
use my
here.
bonus action. And I do have the line of sight. Well, I'll move.
It's there.
I would say in the jungle, hopefully not, because
No,
we'll
you
probably
know,
need to
you haven't
use
got a
it.
line of sight then. Yeah, it's gone. It manages to slink away into the night, but
Well, did it
congratulations.
take the burning damage?
No, it hasn't.
Acid
Go on,
damage.
roll your acid
Oh,
damage
yeah.
for last turn. As it
Ha
runs
ha
away.
ha! You fucking. It takes.
Yeah, it
4.
dies. You hear it in the distance.
I'm gonna run away. Ah.
Yeah,
Every
Well,
6 seconds it will take that. So
you killed 4 dire wolves.
Oh,
Well done.
Hmm. Oh, that was a fight and a half.
Yeah, well done, guys.
I want to
yes,
try
let's
to...
go to the left road. Yes,
Yeah.
let's not go down the shortcut.
Could I ask my mates if any one of them is trained in wilderness things like, or hunting things like taking pelts off creatures
Yes.
and maybe
Yeah, that'll
harvest
be
some meat?
A medicine check.
If I could meet with Mr. to try to harvest.
Oh no,
Yes.
is it nature? Is it nature? Nature, sorry, not medicine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nature,
medicine is on people. Nature is on everything else.
okay.
That's
so,
right. We'll cut it
let's take
harder, harder, all the way from the neck. Now cut it again and
let's
again.
take the hides
You
off.
end up with like
or
chips.
Try to take some hides off, and then oh my
Oh, look at that.
fucking god!
Yeah.
Inspiration. Oh wait, did I use the
Mis-
inspiration
Mr.
on getting
Mr.
healed? Or?
Mr.
You used the inspiration.
No. Oh, you
Ah.
did use the information. Yeah, getting held.
Stab him in the eye.
Okay, so that's a natural 20
could-
and natural 1.
Okay,
that.
so I would say from that
Group effort.
that 2 of the direwolves are butchered beyond description by Wilbur, who's telling you all how he's doing such a good job, but is also fading in and out of consciousness. Even though he's healed up, he's lost so much blood. He's not sure which way is up. The other 2 are beautifully pelted and sorted by. They're the ones without acid on them.
So
Let's say, because you rolled a natural 20. Pristine direwolf pelts.
I come back
Mr.
with a crown
Ooglas.
made out of wolf legs tied together.
Yeah, and the teeth poking out.
Yeah. Looks like a gorgeous thing.
And some was that same roll for the meat as well, or was this would be the first step on that journey?
Is it the first roll for the meat? No. The meat, yeah, no, you can do the meat at the same time. The other ones, the acidy ones, have no meat on them. All the fur's been burnt. It's a mess. But the 2 that you rolled a 21 on, yeah, you do gain some wolf meat if you really want it.
Well, you can basically throw it at anything that eats meat.
Oh, that's true.
Here you go, my dear. I got you this. It is cleaned up. It is nice and warm. Keep you safe from perverts. And look at Wilbur.
Direwolf.
Do not let them take advantage of you.
Actually, chunks. There we go.
See that hole there? That's where I stuck the stick in. Here.
There we go. And Wilbur is gonna carry that chunk of meat, of direwolf meat, just in case he needs to throw someone with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're going to make a dress out of it.
Out of meat. What?
Meat.
No. Oh,
There was a lady who wore a dress made of meat.
yeah, I know.
Lady Gaga. That was it.
That was it, yeah. I'm guessing that's what you were referencing.
No, I just thought it would look nice. You know, the big collar, 3-button.
I've taken so much damage that it's barely that. It's like surprised that I have any fur left. So I basically have a dress made out of meat. That's just my meat.
Well, you can sew those pieces together that you chopped up and make yourself a nice fur, I don't know, hat or something. There must be something left. You really went to town on that one, didn't you? Look at it.
I feel a bit queasy.
I tell you, not much gets me, but that's disturbing. That is really disturbing. Why did you use a rock?
I used my fingernail instead of the knife I had.
Mm.
Yes, I'm used to use.
Anyway, that's exciting. So how many more days before we get to this bloody rock? I do not think we can survive another, like, half a day or something.
Let's double time.
Well, let's see how you do. Yeah.
We are a great advert for Caravan, I tell you.
Yes.
I mean,
Get
you are
Caravan or
traveling by
get
road,
totally
so
fucked up.
you are making it extra hard on yourself. You were told that very early on in this adventure.
Well, I'm just imagining that if there wouldn't be a road, we would spend on this trip like a week.
Yeah.
If we're not using the fucking road.
Okay.
Especially with the cart.
Yeah, the cart is giving you a good time, but you're having to fight off a lot of things that want to kill you. You're
Trouble is,
actually
you see,
only
we
at
are only making 20 gold, and we've already lost 9, haven't we? So it's
You've
now only
lost
what
3.
11 gold. I reckon we will end up. No, 20 gold was for everyone, not each stupid boy. It would have been 35.
Listen, you're still gaining 6 gold. Okay, it's not a
No,
problem.
11 divided by 3 is not 6. It's like less than 4. Anyway,
Onwards
so
and outward.
let's
an
go
hour
to
later,
Rock.
you finally arrive at on the outskirts of Old Rock. You can see the road kind of comes down towards the coast. It's all kind of rocky and cliff-like here, with the waves kind of running into all these the stone beaches along the front. And then there's these kind of high cliffs with. Let me get some music going. High cliffs with kind of with they're kind of hollowed out in the side, and as the wind blows, you can hear kind of a haunting kind of sound goes through each of them, sort of echoing and catching different ones at different times. Suddenly the wind picks up and catches all of them at the same time, and it kind of crescendos and then dies away again as different gusts kind of pick up these different sounds.
God, how annoying. I remember this shithole. It is so fucking disgusting. They're very rude. I think I might be wanted here. Terence, do we have this? Was this where we found that young woman?
Found.
Or was that before I met you? You know, the one with the missing leg. You can't forget
I
the
think
missing
that was
leg.
before. I think that's before you
Oh.
met us.
I was only trying to put the leg back on. I did not know it did not work like that. I was new to this. So, a doctor? Who are we delivering to? Have we got to go to... Oh, we got to go and see Mr. Holmes's
just
house. Look, it
No,
says
it's
here, I
Mr.
have it written
Panquist.
down.
Sherlock Panquist.
We can see
6
random
Exeter
effects on
Road.
the screen.
Do you want
This
to
is
go
big.
to his work address? 6 Exeter Road, Old Rock.
6. That's
2
just what I
weeks
just said.
Complete. Oh, sorry, I never listened to you. I always think it's bleating. Sorry, it's like being in field.
Okay. Right. So yeah, you head up amongst these haunting noises that are
Go.
catching as the wind kind of changes, picks up the sound of the sea, dies away, and you start to make your way up the cliffs. You approach.
God, I hope they take pets. Otherwise, it's just me and you again, Terence. These 3 will not get in.
A series of kind of ladders lead up the cliffs, and you find yourself climbing and climbing and climbing up towards the town that you can see up ahead. Sort of 30-40 foot walls rise above you.
How the fuck do they do converse with this? No road.
You find yourself climbing and climbing until eventually you reach the base of the walls, and you make your way around to the gate.
Wilbur is really astonished by Eli's ability to climb.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a track with like steps. It's not impossible
okay.
for a donkey. Yeah, it is a track with steps. There's some guards on top of the wall who are looking down on you, watching you climb up. They say,
Your architecture is shit. Look at it. Have you not heard of the brick? It's made from mud. You have Mudville just down road. No excuse, you know.
What
Looks
are
like you
you
got
on
your
about?
children to make this place.
There you go. So
Looks a bit better than what children
Oh, this is
would make.
better.
Only slightly.
Yeah, you get to the top of the walls and you're kind of making your way around the outside, and this is a walled-in city. Well, not city, town. Very strong walls, almost like a castle in itself, but without the keep.
Where's the signage? Do we go left or right?
You don't go anywhere, comes a voice from the top of the wall.
How did you do that, Wilbur? That is good. Better than his playing. You should go on stage. We make more money.
I'm good at throwing my voice, eh?
Hey, it's good. Yeah, I like it.
I'll give you.
It's better than your
example.
dance.
I'll give you another example of my throwing voice ability. 0.
No, that was
Gates are
shit that time.
closed. You're not welcome.
I look up.
What the hell, man? I just got here.
Well, you can turn yourself around and
No.
go back where you came from.
I'm sorry, we have an
people like you.
invitation. We have an invitation and a recommendation.
An invitation? By whom?
Yes, invitation. By Mr. Percival Trudgebucket. No, Sherlock Panquest of Exeter Road. You may know it, probably not. Probably in the rich part. You probably just stay in the slum part.
You're not gonna make any friends with that attitude like that.
I was just gonna say that to your friend. We could be important clients.
Yeah, look,
We're not. Yeah, we're just vagabonds, but.
Dude,
who?
shut up. Shush. We are weary travelers. Please, we are seeking an inn for the night. We've journeyed all the way from Mudville.
He is pregnant.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh,
I can't give you
I've already
double
got
disadvantage
disadvantage.
for Mr. Oom.
I've already got disadvantage.
11. Okay, you're on natural 20 on the other side. Wasted it was. Okay.
Perception.
Us perception.
The guard is
Shut
going to
up,
make
Ray.
a check. He rolled a natural. He rolled a 2. He looks down at you. He goes, "Look,
We're telling truth.
I can't open up. It's too late. Can you see the
Do you
sunset?
have any tea?
You're gonna have
Please,
to
we are
make your
weary
own
travelers.
tea. You might find a few people camping round the side of the wall. That's as close as you're gonna get tonight. Maybe tomorrow you can come in. You'll have to try your
Please,
time
sir, we
outside
beseech
tonight.
you.
Beseech all you
It's
like,
been a
but
long
your
and
persuasion
tiring
check was
journey.
shit.
It was a
Look,
natural 20. I've been screwed.
by yourself with your metagaming. You shouldn't have got killed. You got a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, Bart being the point man.
DM screwed me.
DM screwed you. DM didn't screw you. You just took yourself out in the middle of a fucking beach and got shot by 7 goblins, you idiot. There's only 3 shots that went at you, and all 3 of them hit because you were stood in the open like a numpty. How do I know all this stuff? I don't know. I've got a really big telescope. Look at it. It's great. Anyway, I've been watching you the whole way. You're fucking useless. He basically said, get away with you. This isn't time. You can't argue your way in. The gates are shut. The captain of the guard has gone to bed. Nobody's going to wake him up or open the doors before morning.
Did you buy that from the telescope shop at the top of the hill?
Oh, I did,
I saw
yeah.
you coming.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to sleep outside tonight. There is a small encampment of people who, like you, have arrived after the sun has set, and they have set up a small camp outside of the walls. So you either have you can try and climb the walls if you so wish, but you can either do that, or you can sleep for the night.
It is nighttime.
I think
Parents,
we're
you
gonna have to
tell
sleep
me.
for the night.
Yeah. I'll make myself really comfy at the back of the cart. After making sure it doesn't roll away while I'm sleeping.
Okay. So
I'll use Ikono as my pillow.
Other way around, it kind of uses you as a pillow.
And Terence
yeah,
as my
you're kind of
back.
exposed on the side of this cliff, so it's not going to be a good night's sleep, but you will survive, if that makes sense. You will regain. You will get 1d to spend on healing overnight, but you won't recover any levels of exhaustion or anything like that because, unfortunately,
Come on!
you can't be comfortable in this. Okay, Ikono, try and set yourself up with the best bed possible. Does anybody want to help him? Because he's like shit.
I'll help you, obviously.
Okay, so it's going to be a survival check. You're going to try and make him a little...
comb my tummy here.
Okay, survival check. He rolled a... Yeah, okay, so you take an
Oh, for
extra
fuck's
level
sake.
of exhaustion. No, okay.
Oh, but no, he's helping. He's
A
helping
17,
me. That's a
okay, a 17. Yeah, I did ask him to do it, not you, because you're...
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. So a 17, yeah, you don't gain any hit points, but you do get your level of exhaustion off.
Thank you.
That's the trade.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that trade.
Do I
Okay.
get hit points back?
Oh yeah, you get you lose another hit dice, so you gain and lose a hit dice. You're down to 0 hit dice again, but you can use that if you want to heal.
Well, I'm not gonna use. I'm gaining if I don't. If I'm not using, I'm gaining 1.
Yeah, you got a hit dice.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save up then. Have my 2 maximum then.
Okay, well, as the sun has set and you can hear the bay and the hooting of the surrounding rocks, it's kind of lulling actually, and you find yourself drifting off to sleep in the small encampment outside the heavy city gates of Old Rock. And that's where we're going to leave it this week. So we'll rejoin our guys getting into Old Rock. How did you enjoy your journey to Old Rock? It was a little bit interesting.
I thought this was role-playing heavy campaign.
Yeah, except for the travel bits. The travel is freaking dangerous. I told you that. I said, it will continue to get more dangerous.
Well, I'm
You know,
all for it.
you talk your way out of a bandit attack only to then get jumped by direwolves. I mean, what's that about? Come on.
It's not my fault. It's what you guys. Yeah, you guys have wandered
Maybe
into.
you
I did
should have
say
paid
stay
off the direwolves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Next time I'm going
Well,
to feed you to the direwolf soon.
Well, I did have fish, but I didn't. Yeah.
Last time I ran out to protect your little broken body for you to get up, heal yourself, and fuck off without even a, oh, thank you, Mr. Leaving me in beach to be shot. Very nice. I like you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. Well,
Anyway,
thank you
how are
very
you,
much
Darren?
for listening, guys. And
find us a great target from the. Oh wait, I need to write the main ones you capture now.
Mhm.
Don't leak everything. I'll find a raid target for our channel. We can even raid now.
Mhm.
I think we have viewers, maybe.
One of our episodes has been viewed like 22 times on YouTube, but I'm not sure whether that's one of us just showing people the same thing 22 times.
No, I haven't actually. I haven't actually
Oh,
watched
that's
it once, so
No, no, I haven't watched it once either. But
Um,
hopefully somebody out there is enjoying. I know we've got a number one fan, Lee, who is listening avidly every week, and thank you to Lee for all his support. At some point, I'm sure we'll drag him in once we get the adventure a little bit more established. I think you guys at some point you might level up again, but I'm holding off because I'm kind of enjoying throwing goblins at you and almost killing
I'd
you.
hold off.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking
oh
I don't want to jump into that too fast because we've done that before, and it just around level 5 it just gets too easy.
There's something I've kind of did before, which I kind of said it was 10 hours gameplay between levels on average.
Oh, that's
So it's
a good
about
idea.
three to 4 sessions.
Yeah. So we've gone up to level 2. Yeah,
In
that sounds
just
about
over
right.
8
So we've
sessions.
probably got a couple
Yeah.
more.
And this is what 10th session. So
10
that's-
sessions.
Yeah.
So you went up to level. Let me just think about this because you went up to level 4. I've got them here. You see, cunning plan playlist. Let me just.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So you guys got attacked. You left Helm Run, and then you did the Lime Run episode 6, leaving Lime Helm episode 7. Was it Pudgy Smugglers that you got attacked, and that's when you leveled up? When you got attacked by the big monsters on the beach, the two-headed things.
I thought we
Ogres.
leveled up when we were in after the Morgan scouts attacked us in Limehelm.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
So that was back. Was that the Lime Run or
6.
no? That was leaving Limehelm. That was
Yeah.
no, it was Lime Run. So that was episode 6. So that was 18 hours in. So yeah, if we go by average of 18 hours each time, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
Okay, let's raid a D&D channel.
Yeah.
Pick one that has low amount of viewers. Maybe
Unless we do something epic.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not seeing much epicness, but yeah, if that happens, then great. So it's probably, I think it was after the Lime Run. Yeah, it was the
Puppet Master
Helm
Smile.
Run, the Lime Run.
Last raid. Puppet Master Smile.
Yeah, it was episode 6 that you got jumped, and that's when you leveled up. So I think it's gonna be some point in this place.
Okay,
'Cause you
thanks
kind of-
for
yeah.
viewing, everyone.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for the views, and
Thank you.
yeah, find our stuff Artfather on Roll20, and thank you to Tabletop Audio for their audio, and see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
See you.